Sup, nerds? We're back once again, this time with a full panel of awesome nerds themselves. What is up, guys? How are you doing?
Hello.
Hi. Hello.
Howdy.
This might be the first time I had this many people on for one Kickstarter, but that's awesome. Bring it. Let's go. Let me see. We're going to make it very weird because there's a whole bunch of you. Before they do that, let's say hey to the chat real quick. From 9:56 a.m., we had GT Comics. What is up, GT? What's happening? We've got Kev. What's up happening, Kev? How are you doing? And all the way from my neck of the woods, we have Phil. What is up, Phil? Yeah, I know. It's full house. You could say. Nice. All right.
Do we call him Phil or do we call him by his proper name, P2?
You could call him either one because this is his second account, so he'll know which one you happen to go for it. And what is up, Painter? How are you doing? What's happening? What's up, Jackknife? What's going on? Yeah, we're surrounded here by all kinds of awesome people. So let's go do the weird call. Oh, not me. Boom. Hi, Travis. How are you?
Hello. How are you?
Hello. Hi. We're gonna do the most important question of all time. Who are you? What do you do? Why are you here?
Well, my parents didn't love me enough.
Checks out.
It got a little rough. So I read comics and then I was like, hey, these kind of make me happy and depressed sometimes. So I'm going to try to make other people happy and depressed because that's how I felt with my parents. So I then give that to the world. But I've since then have made tons of comics. This is one of our biggest ones, Cthulhu Invades, but I'm known for Granite State Punk, Coins of Judas, Broke Down for Dead Bodies, Holiday Spirits, all sorts of really cool stuff.
Very good question from the chat. Orange cone, is that Bitcoin?
It does sound like a Bitcoin, doesn't it? But no, it's Orange Cone is the name of our company. I can tell you why it's the name of our company.
Oh, please do.
Yep. So when you think of an orange cone, you don't know what's happening, right? You just got to pay attention. You got to look at it. It could be good. It could be they're building up a giant new amusement park. It also could be a broke down road in a pothole that you want to avoid.
Oh, no.
So that's what our company's about. You just pay attention to us. Again, it could be an amusement park, could be a pothole. We'll see what happens.
Could be an amusement park that you have to fall in through a pothole, right, and then you end up there. You never know. Never know. Always, you never know how deep that pothole is going to be. Oh, that's up. And let's see, is this the first time you get to watch a live stream that's not close to your bedtime? You're welcome. Oh, I heard a blip. We have somebody else in the background. We have Stony is here. Hi, Stony. Hello. Welcome to the chaos. What's up, Joe? Hey.
By the way, I know this is not my show, but if you're following from me, because I did a share, go to K-pop. She needs 3 more subs to get I don't know, what was the amount? 300, 600?
Yeah, 600.
Yeah. 600. So I want that to happen tonight. So make that happen.
Thank you.
Thank you. Make that happen.
Your peeps make that happen. I think most of your peeps might be following me already.
I mean, I think we have 3 here who aren't probably subbed to you.
Oh, there you go. Thank you, guys. No, you're awesome. So yes, this is Travis Gibb. Hello. Hi. You also have a YouTube, which I have linked down below. So go follow him as well because you have amazing indie comic content that people need to be watching. So all of you guys go watch that. All right. Next up. Hold on. What's up, Kyle? You might have. You've got a this is Kyle. He used to work at a comic store way back in the day, and you may or may not have signed his chest. I believe it. I have seen your pictures, Kyle.
I mean, I would sign someone's chest, so I'm not sure if I did it or not, but I have done weirder things. There is shirts of me taking. There's times where I've taken off my shirt at cons. Things get weird. So maybe I did it. I don't know.
Yeah, sometimes you got to do that. All right. Next up, randomly. I hope you're ready. Boom. What's up? Hi, Tom. How are you?
How's it going?
Pretty good.
Pretty good. I think I signed a shoe once. I very distinctly remember signing some kid's shoe. That's my peak. I think that's it.
That was a peak?
Doesn't get any better than that.
Nice. What kind of shoe?
Yeah.
Statistically, it was probably a Vans. Almost certainly. My people were Vans. That's where we
Vans, Converse. Yeah, that's the way to go.
Maybe some Docs for good measure. That's the triumvirate.
Docs. Now we're talking.
You can always tell.
That's so crazy.
Yeah, sorry.
Right.
What are we doing?
The important questions. Who are you? What do you do? Why are you here?
Oh, hey. Well, I'm here to celebrate the launch and ongoing Kickstarter of Cthulhu Invades Fairy Tales, which I'm a writer on. Got to write a variation on the Ugly Duckling called the Ugly Elfling, which is awesome, and I'm very appreciative
Oh,
being able to do that. But yeah, I'm a writer. I'm not an artist. I can't underscore that enough. Not an artist, but I do a lot of writing. So that's
nice
my
try.
Yeah. That is my jam.
Have you ever attempted to draw anything?
Yeah, it didn't go well. I'm still recovering.
Still recovering? Oh no. No. I encourage anyone that's not an artist to do the art, even if it's terrible, because it is that much endearing when you see
No, I think you're right. Yeah, no, that's absolutely true. Because then you start to appreciate stuff. You're like, oh, okay, this is why you get, artists instead of
yeah. No,
yeah,
that's awesome.
totally
So
agree.
awesome. Very nice to meet you. And Crooked Painter is saying, sweet. You can't remember if he signed man titties. That's a writer. There you go. Welcome. All right.
It's Travis.
I know. I know. Hopefully you too. Just sign you some man titties one day. Coming up. All right. Next up, we got Bam. Hi, Brian. How are you? How are you doing?
Hi.
Hi.
Good. I'm awake.
Yes. This is why I got the mods.
Yeah, I'm an artist and a creator.
Nice.
Yeah. I have a water. I don't know. It's probably not going to help me. So yeah, I'm an artist on this book and Cthulhu Invades Fairy Tales. I was pleased to get a story I'd never heard of. I did the Owl in the Barn story, which in the book is called Tall Tales. And I do create my own comics on the side as well. I've got one on Kickstarter right now called Steel Victory. It's been funded. It's got 3 days left.
Hang on 1 second. I'll gladly post the link to your Kickstarter in all of the chats. Boom. This is the link for Steel Victory because we have 3 people that have Kickstarters right now.
And
so
Tom
all of you are working
too.
collectively. Yeah.
He just didn't mention it because he's a good person.
Oh, wait. Which one was Tom's? Is Tom's the Omnihumans?
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
Well, guess what? You're getting linked as well. Boom. That's what we do here. We link all your things. I hope you like linkage. There you go. There. Boom. So yes, there's 3 Kickstarters. You have Cthulhu Invades Fairy Tales, which is why all of these guys are here. Then you have your book right here for Still Victory. And then you have Tom books right here for Omnihumans. Boom. Kickstarter. Let's go. And Philip, what is up? Hello. Yes. Hey, what's up, team? How are you guys doing? I know. So yeah, I know. I get to watch you struggle the big screen for a hot minute. All right, who's up next? All right, I hope you're ready. And boom, there you go. Hi.
Hi.
Play.
Oh, I wasn't ready, but I'm ready now. Hi, everybody.
Hello. Hi.
Hi.
Oh, welcome. Yes.
Thanks. Yeah. Oh, am I supposed to introduce myself? I can do that.
Yes. You can do that. Yeah.
Hi, Internet Land. I'm Clay Adams. I'm a writer, and like Tom, not an artist in the least. And I write Blazing Blade of Frankenstein and Dream Quest. And I'm a co-editor of the Nightmare Theater Horror Anthology, which has been on Kickstarter a time or two. And I don't know, a whole bunch of other stuff. And I'm happy to be here with Cthulhu Invades. This is a cool group of people. So thanks to Travis for having me and all these other people for slumming it with me.
Oh, you're welcome. We got way more people in chat. So you sit pretty for a hot second. Yes, writers do rock. We got Larissa's in the chat. Oh, where'd it go? What's up, Larissa? How are you doing?
Hi, Larissa.
Godfo Universe. What's up, guys? How are you doing over on the Twitter? And Matthew. Cthulhu's mouth tentacles would be proud of such randomness. They sure would. They sure would. Clay Adams is a great fake name.
Yeah, my real name is unpronounceable. You can't say it. So Clay Adams is just nice and fake.
Oh,
yeah.
We can pronounce Cthulhu, so I think we're good.
It's Cthulhu Adams, actually.
Cthulhu Adams.
So, yeah.
Perfect.
I don't like to let that get out, but secret's out now. So
Oh no! Oh, I hope your mouth tentacles are ready.
my mouth tentacles are always ready. Yeah.
Nice. All right. Next up on the list, Boom. Hi, Dan. How are you?
I'm back again.
Welcome back. I know, dude. It's been like exactly, I think, a year since the last time you were on here.
Yeah, probably.
I know. Yeah.
I like your show. I'm glad to be back. The last time I was on my show, I did get sales, so your fans are amazing. So I'm the creator of Worms Crawlin' and Worms Crawl Out. There's 2 graphic novels that I put out, and I also do other work. I do lettering and design work for Immortal Era from Edward Davis, and some work for Frontier Forever Regenesis from Ben Krieger. Working with Travis and team on Cthulhu, and just happy to see all these faces here. So great.
Oh, it's going to be a party. I'm so excited to have you back. And I really thoroughly enjoyed both of the trades that I picked up for you on your Kickstarter. It was good reads. Good reads.
The last time I was here, there was a lot of talk about like farting and butts and poop. So I hope that
I'm sure there were.
Yeah.
Recently been taken over by the hot dog homies. So, you're on the right stream. And, we have another update for Cthulhu Clay Adams. Sounds like a great country singer name. Nice. Wow, you're hitting all of the professions.
I think there is a country singer named Clay Adams, actually.
There might be.
I'll look into that. I'll get back to you.
Perfect. Well, you're going to sing a lovely song. And Jackknife says, I know this guy, Dan, from somewhere, trying to place it. I wonder where you know him from.
Yes, it was not prison.
Are you sure?
Pretty sure.
All right. I hope you're up next. Let's see. And boom. Hello. Hi there. What's happening? Hi, Stoney.
Hi. Who am I and what do I do, right?
Yes, that's a good question. Yes.
Tony Williams. What do I do? Whatever Travis tells me to. I write when he says write. I color when he says color.
Nice.
I'm Travis's bitch. That's what we do.
Wow.
I wrote Villainous for Mad Q Studios, and I wrote the Robber Bridegroom for Cthulhu Invades Fairy Tales.
Ooh, all this sounds lovely. I can't wait to get more into this Kickstarter because this sounds absolutely fantastic. And Matthew Waterman, pooping, farting. Sorry, not so. Oh, all right. You're welcome. Welcome to the chat. Yes, welcome to everyone that's on panel tonight. We got a whole hopping crew here. Well, let's go back to this view so we're all like not all weirded out by our face. It tends to happen. Oh, wait, hold on. Jackknife says, Stoney, I love your work at Ain't It Cool News. Amazing. Yeah, so hold on. Let me make sure I have your Kickstarter open.
Striking similarity, I suppose.
So
yeah, right.
But before we move on, I have a grievance. Can we address grievances?
A grievance, yes, by all means. Wait, should I make you big? Hold on, let me make you big for this grievance. There you go.
I have known Clay Adams for about 7 years, and I was unaware that it was a stage name. So I did not know that he's been lying to me. Like it's like he had an affair. It's like he's been cheating on me the whole time. And today I find out, and I'm not sure if we can move forward. I may need a new writer for Snow White because this is hurtful.
Yes, Clay. You need to Clay. Cthulhu Adams, you need to address this here, and
I would like to plead for mercy before the court. I did not mean to harm my dear Travis, and I don't know. How can I make it up to you? What you know? What I don't want to know.
Oh, I also like how you magically got attached to this project that has your namesake on it. So way to go.
It's weird how that happens, but you know, it happens. I don't know what it is. This Cthulhu stuff just gravitates towards me. I guess it's the name.
Yeah, it's a mouth tentacles. It just sucks right in.
Brings you right in.
That's right.
Just when I thought it was out.
You're never fully out.
Right. I'm willing to let it. I'm just hurt, and I just need time. You know, it's one of those things.
Yes.
I'm gonna put a the Man I Knew playlist together on Spotify to really grieve through all the emotions. I'll find some hit songs. I'll share it with the crew so everyone knows how I feel about this. You know,
you also might need to do an interpretive dance while you have your playlist going to really, really get the emotions out there as well. Yeah.
I second that.
I didn't know
Yes.
his nationality. I assumed some sort of Irish because it was Clay, and I assumed the president. I assumed he was fully American Irish. That's what I assumed. Clay was the Irish part, and Adams was John Adams. You know, both times.
Yes, I am. I'm like a distant relative of John Adams and an old god.
Yes. Perfect.
Yeah. I've done the 23andMe or whatever that is, you know, and
Didn't know the test.
I came back with. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. A lot of people are here for this grievance. Oh, you ended up the free clinic, Phil. Nice. Welcome to your free clinic. Free. Oh, yes, that's right. Oh, yeah. I think you have 15 days to get that turned in.
I'm working on it. Yeah, I'm working on it. I might need a little extra time.
Oh, it's later.
It's true. Grievance is better than a bone to pick.
Oh, wow. You got a lot of names here. Claymation Adams. Wow.
Claymation is my middle name.
Cthulu, Claymation Adams.
That's
I like
right.
it. I like it.
Right.
I like it. I like this. I like where
Secret's
going.
out now. Secret's out.
Oh, you got your whole full name too. So we
right.
can run our own checks.
Now you can summon me like a demon.
It's amazing what they can do with claymation these days, though. It's moving around.
Oh yeah, that's all kinds of fun stuff. Yeah, so this is amazing. So how long did you guys get together for this for Cthulhu Invades Fairy Tales?
We've been working on the book probably about a year. Brian's like, "What are you talking about?" Last week. The rest of us. Would you say, Clay and Stoney? You probably know the most because I asked you very on. Probably about a year, right?
Yeah, right around there.
That sounds about right. Yeah, but everything's a blur. Time has no meaning anymore. I don't know.
Yeah, these things take about a year. You know, this is the fourth in our series. We did Oz, we did Wonderland, we did Neverland, and this is the fourth one. I wish it was Cthulhu Sam Adams.
Yes, and
That's a flavor they've never tried.
Oh, hey.
You know,
Probably
there's a
limited
Sam Adams
edition.
in my fridge called it's a flannel beer. And it's weird that Sam Adams was like, we ran out of beer taste. I'm just going to put a flannel in here and see what happens.
Wow.
Just a strip of cloth.
Okay. All right. He will return shortly. And what's up, dudes? How are you doing? And Crooked Painter says it would be cool if it was Hamilton. And if you could rap. Oh, can you rap?
Do it.
I cannot rap.
Would you like to try?
I really would not, but if you'd like for me to, I can go for it. What do you want me to rap? Give me.
Go for it. Let's see.
Somebody lay down a beat.
Who's got a beat? I don't know. Let's go.
No, Dan's got a bandana. Dan has to have the beat.
Oh, okay, Dan's got the bandana.
Beatbox.
All right, Dan, give us a beatbox. Let's go.
This is kind of like breakdancing at the Olympics.
Perfect. We're all getting gold medals.
We should just pass right by this.
Agreed.
Let's just pretend it happened.
Yes, we can pretend it happened. That's fine. That's fine.
You did a great job.
This is amazing. I can't believe you did that.
Good job.
Oh, wow.
Thank you.
I didn't know you had you in you. Wow, it was amazing. It was so good. The two of you and your combo with the beatboxing and your rapping skills. Oh, it was just superb. I don't think I'll ever have anyone else more talented on my show.
I feel bad for anybody who missed that.
I also feel so bad as well. Yes.
Breathtaking.
It was. Yes. Graces are burning. Yes. And hello, Mike. What's up? And yes, your ears are burning. Did someone say Cthulhu? Yes. Cthulhu Claymation Adams is right here in front of us. And we're going to go over your book for your Kickstarter in 1 second, which is amazing. So what decided to get you guys doing a bunch of Cthulhu stuff, invading all kinds of other things?
Every time I take a bite, I love that you asked a question. It's
perfect. Perfect. I truly wish you had a hot dog right now. That would be fabulous.
I have my wife a French.
Nice.
Our kids had us a year's worth of Domino's. We made it till August. That's as much Domino's. Every Friday was Domino's Day, and we're done. We can't have Domino's anymore. So, and we're in Florida, so as we discussed in other podcasts, there's no real pizza in Florida, so it's not.
Oh, that's harsh.
Like we can go to like a mom and pop. All right. So Cthulhu, my wife and I were at an IKEA, where all good ideas happen, because you're lost and you feel afraid for your life. And if you're lucky, you get a meatball. Like if you win the IKEA challenge, you get a meatball. If you don't, you're just stuck there forever, wandering around. And if you buy something, the punishment continues to follow you till home. And it reminded me of the dread of Cthulhu and how he brings that to you. And my wife said, "Hey, what do you think would be a good Kickstarter? Something that could really get together." I was a beginning wee little writer. This is in like 2019, and I was like, I really need a trade for my table. So I would have Cthulhu do something because Cthulhu does really good on Kickstarter. So I decided that Cthulhu should start invading public domain stuff. So we did it. I asked, that was this one right here, Cthulhu Invades Oz. So I asked as many talented writers that were better than me to be part of it. And just for them from there. And it's grown and grown every continued book.
It's amazing. I like that idea. That's pretty cool. No, that sounds all pretty awesome. And we got people saying hey to people. What's up? What's up, Sam? How are you doing? And someone says, don't let Domino's make you avoid real pizza, at least, It's true. And guess what? Let's see. Not to poo-poo on your heritage, I have no idea if you could spit sweet rhymes. Well, guess what? Godful Universe has come out with your own rap, and this is for you, Clay. My name is Clay, and I'm here to say I like to sell books in a major way. Yes. Yeah. Yes. Perfect. Nailed it. It's amazing. Yes.
I can't wait for your album.
It's going to be amazing. Yes. Yes.
If I eat French bread pizza on stream, I want to apologize if I get dirty. What have you done to the French bread pizza?
I don't know. Good question, Painter. What do you have against the pizzas? I don't know.
I think he's telling on himself.
Okay. All
right.
Cthulhu's meatballs will sell better than hotcakes. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Yes. You can also have tentacle treats with their hot dogs shaped in tentacles. I'm just saying, this is mouth watering / amazing con food / get you people at your booth. I mean, it's perfect. It works so well.
Can I ask a question?
What? Who's it? Who said that? Which one?
Was
you. Hold on. That was you.
Time. Travis is so sick of my shit. Because I always do this. But I'm curious. The first question is our audience tonight, I presume a lot of creators, seasoned creators, new creators?
Let's see. So the audience is streaming. We're streaming on YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter at the moment. Plus, you guys have links elsewhere. There are a lot of new and seasoned creators in the chat as well. Right here, I just had Godfo on not too long ago. And let's see. There's a whole bunch of them in the chat, actually. They're chilling, relaxing. We got possible future creators as well in the chat. So yeah, there's a whole random mix of people in here, which is nice. Oh, we got my favorite Resident Alien is in the chat. What's up? Yeah.
So then my question, if I may, unless there's someplace else we need to go, and I apologize in advance, but to what Travis was just talking about, you said what would be a good Kickstarter project, or your wife said what would be a good Kickstarter project. I'll keep talking while you chew and finish. But I actually like to ask everybody, because everyone here is a creator and very committed to Kickstarter. Where's the sweet spot between, well, this is what I really want to do, and well, this is what's probably going to work really well on Kickstarter, though. Like, where's that Venn diagram? You know what I'm talking about? So I would be curious what everybody else's experience is with that, and there might be people in the audience who are curious about that, or not. We should talk about what you want to talk about.
Oh no, we could talk about this. Is a fabulous question, actually. Yeah, no. Does anybody want to go up first to answer that on panel? Or then we can ask some people in chat.
If I do it first, I can get back to my pizza. So,
So you want to go first? All right,
let's
go for it.
So I write what I want to write. Like I know it sounds but you don't write a book about New Hampshire and punk rock if you don't want to, right? It's not a selling market. Not a lot of people are looking for New Hampshire-based punk rock comic books.
Are you sure?
I mean, I'm finding a fan base, so there's more than I thought there was. But I find that sweet spot. I do think you do need to find the trends sometimes, and that sucks. But I think you can do that with a cover, and you don't need to do that with the integrity of the book. But Cthulhu Invades Oz and Cthulhu, the public domains was actually what I really wanted to do in that space, because unlike you, Tom, I'm probably never going to write Spawn. I'm probably never going to write these characters that I loved and had a love for. But in most of us, like most of us in this room, and I'm not saying that as a horrible thing, most of us won't. This allows us to play with these iconic characters that we love and that will outlast us forever. And it allows us to get that opportunity, which I think anybody who really wants to get in comics, like beyond just telling your own stories, wants to do that. So I am really glad to be a vehicle to like push that through with this anthology and my own stuff. So that's my answer.
Yeah, and just seconding that, because like I look at doing public domain stuff as like, this is my version of working on a licensed character, because like Travis is saying, the reality is there are a lot of people that want to write for comics, and there are not a lot of comics jobs out there. I mean, it's just a very small number of people that are, I think they're more professional NBA players, So like this is my version of working on licensed characters in the sense that it's like you're working on something that you might love and something that other people might love, and it has some name recognition, and it might bring people in. And so they might kind of discover you or your work because they love Cthulhu, or they love Oz, or they love Grimm's fairy tales, or, in my case, Frankenstein. And so, if they discover me that way, then maybe they follow me to something that I created. But that's sort of how I look at it.
It's cool. Yeah.
Very cool.
I think my next Kickstarter is going to be Cthulhu's Meaty Balls. I think that's a great idea. That you can have a restaurant.
That would be amazing. I would read this. Yeah, and they'll drive you crazy. Yes. All right. Would you like to further elaborate? You popped backstage. Nice. Welcome back. Would you like to elaborate more on that? Like, what are your go-tos on Kickstarter? Did you find your niche? Because you got a really cool market with your the worms crawling in and out, which I really enjoy.
Yeah, I usually don't go by any of the trends or anything like that. I just kind of do what I want to do. If it sells, then that's great. If not, then I'll do something else. But I should probably try to be a little bit more marketable. But I don't really care. I do what I want.
Well, with your flourishing Cthulhu Meatballs and beatboxing career, you've got a whole new set of books to write and draw. So, next time.
Oh, yeah.
And let's see, who else did answer? Brian, are you ready to answer some questions? What about you?
Yeah, which question? The one you asked them, or new question?
The one that Tom was asking. Yeah.
Well, so my daughter came in just as he was saying it, and I have the gist of the question, but not the actual question. Tom, what was your question?
So the Venn, what's the Venn diagram between? So we'll call it in prose, we call it writing to market, but like what's going to sell on Kickstarter versus but this is the story I really want to tell. And so how do you decide like which kind of angle to go for? What's your process?
Well, yeah, Travis and I'm real green. My first comic on Kickstarter was in March. I'm on my third now, and then this day makes number 4. I actually did a comic in 2012 that I wrote and somebody put on, and it found a little audience. But Kickstarter is really new, and it hadn't quite turned into what I see it as today, which it's different. In fact, there weren't anthologies really so much in those early days. Everybody had their own, their own thing. so yeah, I definitely went in with that mindset, the 2012 mindset. So it's my story. People are going to be, an audience will find it because, hey, everybody's looking at Kickstarter. I had absolutely no idea that, no, you need to have your own following to begin with. You need to sort of build this over time. And I think for some people, that's really all it is. You take your time to build it. If it's a new character, maybe they trust you, and maybe it was an IP, or not an IP, but a public domain that you used to get there. But really, you've built your following, and you've brought them with you each time, and you've been a very good seller, and you've fulfilled all your promises and all this stuff. And I guess that's important. And honestly, I'm just trying to read the blueprint now. So I've already built my houses, but I'm now starting to read the blueprint.
Very cool.
Yeah, look, you have to have fun with what you're doing, right? If you're not having fun, then it's work on top of whatever work you might be doing. So if you don't enjoy what you're putting out there, what you're writing or drawing, then I mean, maybe you like doing things that are popular and all the stuff that gets $100,000 on Kickstarter. If you enjoy doing that, that's great. If you don't enjoy doing it and you try to do it, you're just going to be miserable. So do what you like to do, and hopefully you'll find an audience. Your audience will find you.
Yeah, I really like that. And I like all the different crowdfunding platforms that are out there because it's getting me introduced to way more indie guys that are out there. And I like the fact that there's way more horror, sci-fi, and anthologies on there because I really enjoy all those types of books. And I like that I can find them on pretty much every platform that I've seen so far. And I really like that. So keep making cool stuff. And Michael, Cthulhu Invades Fairy Tales would find it nice. You missed Mouth Tentacle / the Cthulhu Meatballs earlier. So yes, you're on the right track for their next book as well. Let's see, who else? Who didn't go yet? Stony, are you ready?
Yeah, so I've never actually done my own Kickstarter. I've always been part of this. But I think we all here are in a consensus of, you got to do what you love. You got to do what you're passionate about. And you can't chase those trends. If you have an idea for those trends, or you have something that you are passionate about that falls within those trends, then that's great and that's awesome. But once you start chasing trends and trying to hop on what's popular, it's going to fall flat.
Exactly. I believe fully. And also, most bitchin' Full Metal Alchemist poster behind you. Way to go. And Godfall Universe. If you want to make money, make not safe for work books. If you want to make art, keep it punk AF. Exactly. Yes. It's correct. I get here earlier next time. You were here. You missed all the hot, saucy, weird Cthulhu rap.
Everyone watch the replay for the rap. Really, it's really good.
Oh, I can imagine that Australian breakdancer breaking it to our most epic rap beat of all time in the chat.
They've already reached out for the license, so we're in discussions. Yeah.
Perfect.
So if it's not on the replay, it's because we had to pull it aside.
Copyright strike. Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Sorry.
Dang.
Out of
Sorry.
our hands.
Damn. That's rough. Oh, too bad. Yeah, get here earlier next time. You missed all the juicy stuff. All right, so that's actually a good question too. That's a good question for a segue into another question. Is there one IP out there that is not public domain that you guys would like to either write or create something for? Well, who would you go after? What would you do? What are you doing? Yeah. Whoa.
Everybody's got one.
Mm-hmm. Everyone has one. Yeah. I'm going to start picking random people, so you better be ready on the spot. And boom, guess what? You're right there.
So I've never dreamed about working for the big two. My biggest goal is actually Top Cow. If I could do something, The Darkness or Witchblade, that would be end game for me.
Two of my favorite things, and I have half a wall dedicated to those characters right over there. Nice, I like that. Yeah, so if you don't want to work for the top two, any character, you could even go novels or you could go movie characters as well. That'd be interesting. All right, let's go and boom. What about you? What are you going with?
Yeah, I remember reading as a kid this series from Epic, from Marvel, called Alien Legion. It was kind of like a Star Wars type ripoff, I guess. It was a bunch of aliens that were in this alien. Well, it was like a military legion, and they would go around the universe and do all this stuff. So that was always really fun, and I think it's ready for a reboot. So I would like to do that.
You hear that? Reach out to him. He's got ideas, people. He's got ideas. Let's go. All right. And boom. Cthulhu. Claymation. Adams. What about you?
Thank you for using my full name. I appreciate that.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
You know what? This is not an interesting answer, but it's Batman. I love Batman. I think I'm probably the exact wrong writer for it, so I don't think I would ever be given those reins. But damn, that's a great character. I just love the Batman.
Great character. Yeah, something very moody about him as well, and I could definitely see him hooking up with Cthulhu to, you know, strike the face of villainy. You know.
You know,
Gotham by Gaslight.
I like that. I like that. Yeah, I mean, you know, it's funny because, you know, a lot of the Batman's Rogues Gallery was sort of based on the old Dick Tracy villains.
Yeah.
And I could definitely see some kind of gangster with a Cthulhu face. You know what I mean?
Oh, I would love that.
I don't know what the character name is.
Seriously, Dick Tracy had some of the best villains.
You know?
Oh, wait, what was that? Cthulhu. It's writing itself. It's writing itself.
I love it.
Let's see. I hit so many people. Did you already answer this question? If not, I'm going to leave it on screen. All right. Answer the question.
It's got to be the Ninja Turtles.
Perfect.
It's like my, you know, 7-year-old self is still there in me. And I've drawn them a million times, a million ways. And I'd love to do it. You know, it's like, and I even have like my story, my Michelangelo story. Like,
nice.
I know exactly what it would be. I know what the pitch is. You know, maybe one day.
Well, maybe one day, because I have art people that would gladly do that for you. I have Gavin Smith coming on next time, and I almost puked on Tom Waltz at Astronomicon last year. You're welcome. You're in. Let me tell you. All right, who is coming on? And Tom. There you go. There you go. Boom.
So I will second Clay's Batman, because I'm a Batman guy. Or Wolverine would be awesome, but I would be so terrified to touch those properties that I would probably choose like an adjacent character, and the main character would be in the background or kind of slip in and out somehow.
Nice.
It would just be so frightening. But if we're talking sort of broad IP, I would, in thinking about it, I would love to get something in like a Tales from the Crypt or something like that. That would
that would be amazing. I would love that. I would tackle the Universal monsters. Something about that. I love the Unimons, and I want to see more from that. And I'm so excited to see like creatures coming back, Frankenstein's coming back. I think they're doing a whole bunch of Nosferatu stuff. I am so excited for that. I can't wait. Let's go. Let's bring out more monsters.
Totally.
Perfect. That's awesome. I would love to see all that happen for you guys. And let's see. Should we put the awful in Australia? Oh, yikes. You know, I'm going to tell you, she had the most unique dance style I've ever seen. So she made it big. It was sweet. It's Boyz II Men meets Rage. You know, I can see that happening. Yes, it was exactly how that rap went. And Epic had another great Star Wars ripoff called Moonshadow. Oh, I've never heard of that. I'm going to have to look that up. Sounds fun. And what is up, Fox? How are you doing? Oh, Jackknife's going to go with Mad Bat. Nice. Yes. Cthulhu face is pretty catchy. Yes.
I love it.
There would be a pizza shortage, and Travis is going to be very disappointed that happens because he already does not get good pizza. So sad. Yes. Oh, you have a noir Cthulhu crime book? Which book is that? That's amazing. I would love that. Let's go. Yes, break dancing. Yes. You know what's also funny is, speaking of Ninja Turtles, I got something in the mail.
I didn't get to answer my question. I didn't get to answer.
Yeah,
you didn't get to answer. Hold on, let me cut you off, and then hold on. Sorry.
I thought you were eating.
I thought you were eating. Yes, that's right.
I'm done. I'm just drinking Guinness, beer of men.
Perfect.
That's it. So for me, it's got to be Spidey. Like if I had all of them, it has to be Spidey. Even though Spidey is like the dream, I will, before I die, write Ninja Turtles. I will. That's not a thing that it's going to happen. I'm willing that into existence. I grew up in the town where the Ninja Turtles are from. They're such a big part of my my legacy. I have more Ninja Turtle stories than probably any of my other stories that I write, because I've thought about it my whole life. But the other little weird thing, because I'm a 90s kid, I would love to write any of the Rob Liefeld crazy stuff, like Bloodstrike.
Let's go.
I'm all about that. Kaboom, if you guys know Kaboom, that's a deep cut, but Kaboom is a great character. I would write the shit out of that. If I thought Rob could be swayed by money, I would. Well, he can be swayed by money. Just not the kind of money that I can sway him.
That's true.
Rob is very easily swayed by money. I just don't have that kind of money.
Well, Rob, if you're listening to this, Kevin, you're listening to this, let this man do a crossover with the Ninja Turtles and those characters. Go for it. Boom. It'd be amazing. And speaking of Ninja Turtles, yes.
I wish.
I purchased something the other day from somebody on the panel. Oh.
Unboxing.
What could this be? Oh, shit. Oh, we're going to go that way, too. Oh, yeah.
Got to be protected.
Got to be protected. It's what I'm using a nail file to open a package.
Careful.
I will try. There we go. Look at that. And it didn't break a nail. Boom. There you go. So, what is happening? Oh. All right. There we go. I broke in there. I purchased something from somebody on the panel. And we got Kaboom. There you go. Look at this. Look at this glorious beast. I got my sexy stud of all time, which is Casey Jones. And we got our sexy nunchucks. Boom. Ta-da.
Very nice.
Look at this. Look at this glorious piece.
I don't draw often, but when I do, it's a Ninja Turtle.
That's what I said. So anybody on panel can draw. Put your dreams to reality. Go for it.
That's tattoo.
Yeah, no, it turned out so well. I dig it. Thank you so much. It's great.
You say that, Stoney. Here's a true story. I drew a Ninja Turtle once, and my wife's like, "Hey, will you draw that so I can get a tattoo?" So I was working on it for a real long time because I thought she meant it, and she's claiming she never said that, and now I'm in this weird thing where I'm like, and I've said it now so many times, and now she's like, "I don't know. I think I may have said it, but I don't know if you just convinced me that I've said it." So now we're in this weird. Nobody knows the truth or whether or not the tattoo.
No, this is what's going to happen. You're going to draw her Ninja Turtle and she's going to get tattooed. Then she's going to draw you another Ninja Turtle and then you're going to get that tattooed.
Nice.
Put that into existence right now. Let's make that happen. Yes. Hey, Kev, what's happening? Oh, I got to put the kiss to bed. See ya. It's very nice having you on here. And what's up, John? I hope you're doing well in recovery. So, yes, welcome to the show. And what's happening? Let's say, can someone get this girl katana? Yes, let's go. You don't want to do that. I have a drawer full of kunais next to me.
Gaslighting your wife in the Ninja Turtle tattoos. I
Yes, I approve. So yeah, lay it down. If she draws a turtle, I hope her skills are not there, and you have to get that tattooed so she gets your turtle tattooed on her.
I have 0 tattoos, and here's why. Not because I don't like tattoos. I'm all about it. Literally, when I think about buying a tattoo, I'm like, that's 2 pages of art for my comic. That is also going to be forever with me. Like, I don't get to wear it, but it also. So that's where it makes it hard.
Yeah, that is true. That is true. However, we could make a Siki crowdfunding for you with all the money that we're gonna make during our epic rap / beatboxing journey. We could make this happen for you. So let's do it.
One of my guys in the book is Gambit, and he's a great tattoo artist, and he's agreed to do a tattoo. Maybe we can find a number where I'll get a tattoo from Cthulhu, because I know he'd do it for me if we figure out a number. So let's figure out that number from Gambit if you're watching.
Yeah, Gambit, let's figure this out. Matching couples tattoos of turtles. Let's go. Let's make this happen. And Dennis knows the truth. That's correct. That's correct. All right. Let me drop the link one more time, because there's been some people chatting up in here. So hold on. Yeah. I'm going to drop the link for
just 2100, which has been
2100. Amazing.
Hey.
Right. That is a Kickstarter for Still Victory. And then we have the Kickstarter here for Omni-Humans right here.
That's 21,000. Just for
what's that?
It's 21,000.
Yes.
What's up? 21,000. Kaboom.
Yes.
That's
100, but that's not an accurate statement.
There we go. And then here's a Kickstarter that we're about to go over right now. So I'm very excited to go over this. Dude, Jay, this used to be a thing in the community. People used to nerd rap battle each other, but DJ has since retired that, and I really hope it makes a comeback because there were some amazing nerds that went hardcore in the rap battles, and I will link you to that later, Jay, if you want to see that. But no, actual Dracula was also involved in one of those rap battles. It was great. No. Tim, guess what? You're now in the rap battle.
My wife is a better rapper, so she would have to rap battle for me. But
she can rap, and then
my
that's how
wife
you're
can
gonna
rap.
raise the money. Oh,
Not
that's
as good as
amazing!
Clay.
Gotta see this happen now. Yes,
Not as good as Clay, but good.
Cringy is where it's at. I have once done the most off-key karaoke night with a whole bunch of drunken nerds one time, and it was the best thing you'll have ever heard in your entire life. So yes, bring on the cringe. And Kyle, yes, let's pressure DJ to bring back the rap battles because I think we all need that in our life. We all need some time where it's just a space to goof off and just watch somebody crumble into existence as they try their hardest to rap. Is most entertaining.
That's a good time for all, right? Everybody enjoys.
Oh, it's even more for the fans. Let me tell you, the people watching are getting the most entertainment out of that. Yes. Listen, I've said this many times, but I've gotten drunk on a birthday stream and showed my feet. So there are all kinds of things that happen on drunk episodes of late night comic nerdom. Let me tell you. Let's see, hold on a second. Go here. Ooh, there we go. Super tight. Oh, I gotta oh, it's been a minute since I've been here. Hold on.
There we go.
Let's refresh it. Boom.
Nice.
All right, check this out. All right, hold on. Go right there and boom. There we go. You guys have already smashed $21,195 of your $23,000 goal. That's amazing. You're gonna crush this supremely, big time. You have 410 backers. That's awesome. And you have 14 days to go. So super kudos to all of you. That is a high number to grab on any crowdfunding campaign because let me tell you, I've seen people struggle for 500 and 1,000. So man, you guys completely smashed that. That's amazing. And what's up, Steve? How are you doing? Yes, epic rap battles of any kind. Yes. Oh damn. Congrats, guys. Yes. Yeah. What's up? Yes, we're live. CJ, we're live. Thank you. Timothy just can't drop bars off soap. Oh, rope a dope. He could even cope. Damn, Jay's coming in hard with some rap skills. You're welcome.
So wait, on these comic rap battles, do you insult the person, or do you talk about comic characters rap?
Both, actually.
Oh, right.
So yeah. So you get a theme, and then you get a partner that you're battling against, and then you have to come up with your own lyrics to the person that you're battling, and then the chat decides who wins, victorious. Yes, pretty epic. I know. So everybody better hit up DJ Links and be like, "Hey, DJ, we need this back in our lives. We missed it." Yeah. So no, you guys are. This is awesome. You're clearly going to hit this goal very, very soon. You're only going up by every time I refresh this. You guys go up, which is awesome. So if you guys go to back, they are still in funding, and you have 14 days to go. So if you do want to back, it'll end on Friday, August 30th at 11 p.m. Eastern time. So check your time schedules, and we're going to get into this. This is awesome. This picture here is just super stunning. Super stunning. I love the line work on this.
Yeah, that's that was the image that we really wanted to put together. That is actually not even in the book. That's just an image that we felt captured everything.
Really?
Yeah.
Which one did you do?
We have a preview book that we bring to cons and stuff, and that's in the preview.
I love it. Yeah, the details that are around like the tentacle here, and I like how you have like that and like the airbrushing around it is just gorgeous. Let's see, what are you guys saying? Yes, you can praise Jay because he wrote a diss track about you. Yes, mark that off your bucket list. Yes, this is not, but however, we did have rapping earlier. Go back and rewind if you missed it. Sorry. Yes. What's with the apple? Good question.
Right. She likes apples.
She does. Yes. Very
I
much
like
so.
them apples, as Matt Damon would say.
Oh, hey. Also, I know CJ is just joining us. So if you're just joining us, we're going over the book Cthulu Invades Fairy Tales. So maybe the apple will make way more sense now that you know what the title is, CJ. What's up? And what is up, Spooky? We were just talking about you. What's happening? Listen, I'm down for anybody squashing beef with rhymes anytime or breakdancing. Either one. If you have a good spaz dance battle, either one. Just pick. You can put your hand in a thing, and it'll come up either rap or spaz dancing, and you have to go for it. And you know it's the best. Oh, hey. I don't know. He looks like he might be smitten. Right here. Yeah. Apples are good for you. What, you hate apples? I wouldn't put it past CJ. CJ hates a lot of things. I'm just saying. Yes. All right. Yeah. See? No, you get your attention there, CJ. Yes, a spaz off. That's how I like to dance. When I'm dancing, I don't dance. I spaz dance. Ho ho. Let's go. Yeah. That's what we're doing. I know. It's terrible. But no, this image is great. Who did the art for this piece?
It's Gillian Rafid is his name.
Oh,
Brazilian
nice.
artist. Yep. And
Oh,
then
that's
on
fantastic.
the
Yeah.
was Damir Aramia.
Let's see. Okay, so down here, each 50 backers. Oh, cool. So you're doing the milestone thing. So every time you get 50 backers, which you already unlocked all of these, you get one free digital comic.
And that new one is an obvious. That's a 400-page book. So for backer 400, we gave you a 400-page book.
Oh, snap. There's a lot of great books on here. I see all kinds of the homies happening right here. Got some Sean. You got some Steven. You got all the good stuff right there. Those are good reads. Go check it out. And that's an awesome logo right there. That is dope. Let's get into some pages. Nice. Oh, nice. Okay, so it's kind of like a splash page, like between a bunch of the different fairy tales. Looks like.
Just a bunch of different pages from it. Sometimes they're panels, sometimes they're full pages.
No, that's cool. I like the different mix of styles. I really dig that in anthologies because you really get to know different writers and artists, and that's fun for me. Ooh, that is just gnarly looking stuff.
Yeah.
James Burton does some weird stuff, but I like it.
No, it all fits. Whatever. There's all kinds of fairy tales that you're going for. So how many fairy tales are you going through in this?
So in this volume, so it's a 3-volume. This is the first volume, 3. This is 20. We have 20 fairy tales. And most people will know at least probably 15 of them. So it's not like a bunch of random ones you don't know and a couple of ones you do. You'll know most of them.
Oh, that's great. Oh yeah, Brazilian artists are awesome. Yes. I see a lot of right now, Italy, Greece, Brazil, and Australia. Ton of artists and writers coming out of those places, and I'm excited to see more stuff coming out of there because I love when people from all over the world come on here because let's expand, let's get out there, let's see everybody what they're doing. 419, yeah, I know that's a lot. What's the highest number of backers you've ever had? What was like the highest campaign that you've never done?
Let me look that up. I think it's 637. I don't know off the top of my head, but let me check real quick. I know the campaign. So 674 was Neverland.
Wow.
And then Wonderland, I think, was more. So hold on. Yeah, Wonderland was 872. So
dang. Yeah, you guys get awesome numbers. You do a lot of great stuff. I love what you do along the indie scene, and you're really good at like getting a bunch of creators together because you actually do that on your show on YouTube. You promote that a lot. You get people on there. I love seeing other creators that involved in other people's properties, not just their own. And I think that is so impressive to see that.
Oh, thank you.
What is happening? Hello. Yes. Hello. Yes. Yes. Don't say hello to CJ. He doesn't like that. Greece gave the world art. CJ, we know. We know. Every time you hop in here, you let us know what Greece has provided to the world. It's amazing.
So John Travolta?
Yes. Greece gave us John Travolta. You're welcome. Thank you.
And that gave the world art. That's interesting. I didn't know that, but that seems to track.
Did you not take art history, Travis?
Thanks for the super chat.
I did take musical theater though, so I can go Grease lightning. You're running up the.
Hey! I told you, interpretive dance. Get more Guinness. Let's go. We're gonna have some fun.
I played
later.
Kaneki though, so I did not get to play Danny Zuko. I played Kaneki.
Well, there's always our interpretation of Grease. you could rotate the characters. That'll be great. Nice. Okay. And you have really cool covers that are out here, and I really enjoy this. So you have the limited edition hardcover. That I love when you posted that picture. The picture is like super haunting, and I love the imagery in the back with like Little Red Riding Hood with a wolf. It's so cool. Let's see if I can go down here. Oh, here. Let's open up these. That cover.
Are you on a fancy Mac? Because they just open up super nice to you.
No, I'm on a gaming laptop.
I don't know what's going on, but they're opening up like you're clicking on it. It's opening up super. I'm super jealous. I don't know what's happening. My computer does not do these things.
Oh, this computer over here probably couldn't even turn Kickstarter on. I upgraded, which is hilarious because I don't have anything hooked up to this laptop. I have so much streaming equipment to hook up to it. I can't. Because I keep forgetting to buy the stupid port because everything on it's C ports. And yeah, I know. Baby, what is up, baby? What's happening? One of the hot dog homies has entered the chat. And I think you know him. I think you recently gave him some books to recommend.
Well, I'm on the Bay with Comics of the Bay. So I'm in the same bay as Comics by the Bay. I'm in the palm of the bays, which he is at.
Nice. You got to surf with his hot dogs in a Spawn book at one point is probably what happened. Yes. Oh, hello. How are you? Hi. Aw.
Hello. Hi. Thanks for joining. That's cool.
Oh, let me there he is right there.
You
right
do
there.
the crow? You do the crow?
Yeah, so I don't normally advertise this with the comic stuff, but yeah, I'm an anime voice actor, and so I actually did work on Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I played like the great grandchild of Casey Jones and April O'Neil. I played Mirage Donatello in the 25th anniversary Ninja Turtles movie, Turtles Forever. And then so on Yu-Gi-Oh, I played a couple of characters. One was a guy named Jesse, and then one was a guy named Crow. And Crow kind of talks like this. He's got like a really kind of low gravelly voice, and it's really kind of hard on the pipes.
It's a good thing you have pipes made of tentacles. That really helps. Yes. But yeah, thank you. Welcome in. And yes, I would love to talk to you about anime or anything at any time. Please come back because my favorite con that I go to every year is YomaCon, and it is an anime con downtown Detroit. And I head there every year. It's my favorite con.
Nice.
Yes.
Maybe I'll be doing it one of these years.
Yeah, you got to do that. Let's get back to your Kickstarter cover here. Hold on. Got way more. Oh, well, I'm glad she enjoyed that. I can't really see, awesome. But yes. I'm glad that you popped in for that and got to see that. You're welcome. Thank you also for coming in here. Welcome to the chat. Yeah. Let's see. Hey, Apex. That's right. What's up? Oh, Journey's got a hot date tonight. Oh, snap. I'm sure we're going to hear the details of that tomorrow. Yes. I'm sure the world did give, Greece did give the world crabs. Would you like to let us know how your crab journey went, CJ? Yeah. Yes. Oh, yes. Thank you. Oh, did you get to meet the guy who did Pegasus? Oh.
Did?
Good question. I don't know. Elaborate, please. Oh, can you do a scene of Pulp Fiction as the Ninja Turtles?
Oh boy.
I do.
Can I rap again? Is that
yes?
Is that on the table?
Who wants to go? You want to go? You want to rap?
I think Tim needs to give us some money on Cthulhu if he wants you to start spouting
there
live.
You go.
Yes.
You know what? Yeah, make a new tier, Travis. Get on there. Make a new
tier right now.
Well, see the back. He just has the back. I can see the back end. So we'll see if Tim's randomly, and then we can give you a Pulp Fiction script.
Oh, yeah. There it is. There's a kick right now. There's a link to that right there.
Listen, I am 100% down for doing that for a nice big chunk of change for Travis's book. I will donate a little reading of a Pulp Fiction scene as a Ninja Turtle.
That would be amazing. Timothy is saying, damn it. So that doesn't only just apply to Timothy. The next backer that backs, put that in your messages.
Yeah, you have to say you backed. I'm going to look up your name to make sure you didn't lie.
Are you sure? Are you sure? I think Greece would have lovely crabs. Yeah. I know. It's terrible. Wait, hold on. Let's go back to the Kickstarter page because we're going up your covers right now. So you have 3 covers to the Kickstarter. This one is so super pretty. I love the purple.
That's our new theme. So we've got the cool like if you bought a fairy tale book off the shelf, it would have one of these borders. So we've done that out of the border. Each one's going to be different. So this is the first one. Next one will be kind of half Cthulhu, half this rose thing, and the last one will be all Cthulhu. But the artist of that is Carmeline, who, if you don't know, did created Frey for the Buffy universe. So that big axe that you guys like, that's from Frey, the big axe in the last season. He also did Avengers Arena, Superboy, all sorts of really good stuff. And his original art is available as a tier.
Ooh, nice. I know there's a lot of people that usually hang in chat that like to pick up the original art tiers or the
it's
sketches.
Not much either. It's $6.50. You get the books and you get the art. So
wow.
That's about what it costs you to get.
That's actually a pretty good deal. And this is the one I was talking about before. It's really cool. It's very like ethereal, haunting vibes to this. And I really love this because you're incorporating a lot of the tales in here. You got the apple over here. You got this glass slipper right here. Yep. Little fairy tale action. And plus you got our main man back there.
Yeah. The minute we saw this cover, we're like, can we sign you to a 3-book deal? Because
you got to have that. No, it's
because that was important.
Oh, so pretty. So who did the art for this one?
I cannot say his name because it's Canadian and French, not Canadian. That's not a language. But let me look.
Listen, I think
Jerk Dion. I assume. It's
wait,
Jeik. Is that Jerk? Jeik. Jerk. I don't know.
Wait, where's Jay? Jay, you're from Canada. You may or may not speak the French. How do you pronounce this?
It's Jerk Decay. It is spelled Jeikdion. And apparently he's a big deal in Canada. Like, I know that sounds weird. Apparently he does a bunch of novel stuff.
Yes. No, that looks gorgeous. It's so pretty. And yes, I had a feeling you'd be into this. And beef jerky? No, I don't think so. I don't think that's his name. Is it possible to donate?
There is a tier at the top that is just like where you can get give us money. Yeah,
this right here.
Any amount you want. Clean yourself out.
But you try to give me $1, and you're gonna try to have my friend.
I
don't know his real name. Used to be Clay Adams, but it's some other shenanigans. $1, you're out of your damn mind. So
I don't get out of bed for less than 10,000.
Right.
He's a fancy pants Cthulhu. Wow. You've been around for like eons. So, you got to make your money. You're a household name. Everybody knows you. Jerk in the cake. Nice.
You just buy a book, Tim. I mean, the books are.
You just buy a book. I mean, you could buy a digital version, and it's sure there. Swedish Chef, Herk the jerk, jerk. Yes. Yeah, exactly. He can't be a jerk. He's from Canada. Listen. There's many Canadian people in my chat right now, and I can guarantee you they are V-neck wearing jerks. Just say it. Yes. Let's see. Like Ricky and Julian, big deal. Oh.
Well, I've got to ask, Stoney or Brian, you were with us on the Canadian show. Do you remember the name? Was it Jerk?
Oh my God.
Wait, hold on.
Jerome said it.
Spell it?
Jerome said it?
Jerome said it, right? But the problem is I can't understand a damn thing Jerome says.
Would you like to attempt to try to pronounce it in Jerome's pronunciation?
Put it in the chat. I have I took French in high school and college, so who knows?
Oh.
Fun fact, I also took French, and my teacher said I was too stupid for it.
Well, you post this in the chat, and I will try to pronounce it myself. How about that? I'll try to Canada French it for you.
We'll get it.
Yes, place this somewhere. Yes, and we'll figure it out. But yes, to the jerk, you need to do way more covers because your art is fantastic.
He's doing at least one more with us.
Perfect.
All right, that was the name, Brian.
Jake Dion.
Well, I think the EI is Jake.
Jake.
Dion.
Oh, Dion. Okay. I think we got that. I think we nailed it.
I mean, if this guy doesn't feel respected and loved, I don't know what else.
Listen, we are totally for the Jic Dion, okay? Let's go.
We love you, Jerk Dion.
Yes.
That went better than the rap battle.
Hey, we could do a rap battle with his name, and then see if we could try to do it in a French Canadian accent. That'll go horrifically bad, but we could try. I'll tell you. And this is your other cover here. Oh, that's cool. Ooh.
Yeah, Pete Beagle. I told him I wanted to do a mirror breaking with a piece from every story, and he did it. He did 20 stories mixed in there. So all 20 stories that we have in this book are all being broken through the magic mirror of Snow White with Cthulhu coming out.
Hey, Kyle, in chat, do you see that there's some bears on this cover? I think you might need to back and get this cover right here.
Yeah, we have Goldilocks and the Three Bears. There's a story in here.
Perfect, because Kyle once was working and almost battled a bear in his dumpster, and we had this on a live feed, and people were trying to egg him on to go battle the bear. And I do not recommend that whatsoever. Oh, you just backed. Hold on.
What is his name on Kickstarter?
I'm going to assume it's Timothy Olsen.
It is not, but there is an OLS.
Oh, that would be probably him as well.
There is an OLS.
Yes.
All right. It's a little low, Clay. So you don't do anything crazy, but this is only his second back of campaigns, so it is special.
It's very special. He backed just for this moment right here, and it's amazing. Thank you very much, Tim. The Fable Canidas. Yes.
You want me to give you a Pulp Fiction scene, or do you want to look one up?
Oh,
Honey Bunny scene? Gotta do Honey Bunny, right?
Give me, send me a script.
Okay.
I'll do, because I see what he paid for, and so I'll do maybe a
couple quotes,
a syllable or two. Is that should I?
I think give him a line.
I'll give him a line.
Yeah, give him a line.
Hamburgers, cornerstone of any nutritious breakfast.
Wait a minute. I have to read. I need to have it in front of me.
I'll get it for you in a second. Give me a second.
What do you call a quarter pounder with cheese?
Oh, yes.
You know what you call a Royale with cheese? I'll call a Whopper a Royale with cheese.
You know why they call it that?
The metric system.
Check out the big brain on Trav.
Oh, hey! Thumbs up for Trav. Whoa!
What do they call a Big Mac?
I can provide this. All right.
Nice.
Oh wow!
I have it ready at all times.
All right, just hand it over. Just hand it down,
do a little. There you go. Slide it right over.
You know what, Travis? Just put the whole script in the chat. Okay,
yeah.
we'll wait.
Yes.
We'll wait, and then I'll read it. I'll pick something out.
You put the entire Pulp Fiction screenplay PDF link.
I don't know if that link will work.
The first half definitely is not working. The last half.
It works for me.
Hey, I'm getting it.
It's gonna be fantastic.
All right. Let me read. Come back to me. Come back to me.
Right though.
Come back to you. All right. Yeah. Well, let's give you a minute to warm up, and then we're gonna go look at more art. How about that? But this is cool. I like this one too because it does have all the characters.
Tim has a request. He says, "I don't remember asking you a goddamn thing." Of course, Donatello from Ninja Turtles.
Yeah, if you're not doing Jules, what's the point?
Right.
Yeah.
So listen. The character. So when I played an actual Ninja Turtle, it was like a line. I was like an alternate version, but I did a whole season as this character Cody Jones, and he was a kid, and the whole point was that he talked really high, and so be the water, and he said stuff like that. So I don't remember asking you a goddamn thing.
Nice. Yeah.
I think that's worth your payment, Tim.
I think that's a clip moment right there, and that Tim could forever have that in his.
So now, Tim, you need to cut that, pay some AI guy to make it from the character of
Yeah.
Turtles, and then you have that. It's canon.
Boom. There you go. Yes. See? Perfect. That was amazing. Thank you,
for you, Tim. Thanks for your pledge.
Just for you, Tim. Thank you.
Thank you.
Nice. But yeah, no, this is so much little detail and tiny little glass shards. It's crazy.
Yeah, I'm not going to tell you his price because I don't put anybody's prices out there, but I had to go. I have to pay you more. You realize, like, like you did too much work for me to not pay you more. We got to figure that out. Thanks, buddy.
Canon, yes, correct. Canon. Yeah, nice. And CJ, I know you adore your goats, and there is a goat right here. Do you see this? So you better back this cover and get this cover because it has a goat on it, CJ.
Dan,
that's Dan.
When you get to Dan's story, he'll tell you all about the goat.
Gonna get to Dan's story. He's gonna tell us about his goat. Nice.
Who doesn't want to read a story about goats?
CJ wants to know this right now. How about we go over your story and tell us about the goats? And CJ is in chat.
If you go down the page, I have each story broken up.
Oh, okay, perfect. Let's see. Where do you look at that? Okay, down here. It's just more here. Let me open that. Just keep that open.
So it's the story about the 3 Billy Goats Gruff, right? And of course, it's the one about there's 3 goats. They have to cross a bridge. There's a troll in the way. So they use their Myers-Briggs intelligence stuff to try and finagle their way across. 2 of them get across. One of them kind of has to bully their way through. Of course, there's shenanigans that happen and cosmic horror at the end because it's a Cthulhu book. So it's an interesting story about goats. I feel like goats have kind of a raw deal in Hollywood, though. They're usually food for something like sharks or dinosaurs.
Goats are great, CJ. Yes. I knew you were going to be intrigued by the goat story.
I didn't know the
Wiz had a great goat.
was involved in this, so that blew me away.
You're finding out all kinds of information on this stream today. Nice, you did a great job. And here's your panel right here with the Billy Goats Gruff. Interesting story. I'm not quite sure what's happening with the horror that's happening on the edge here, but I'm intrigued. And this goat does not seem scared.
That's why you got to buy the book.
I know. We got to buy it now. Shout out to Black Phillip, the movie, The Goat and the Witch. Yes.
One of the things we do is that even though it's Cthulhu Invades, it's not just Cthulhu. So if you are a Lovecrafting fan, this is a Shoggoth in it. We also have the deep ones. We do some deep cuts throughout the lore. In fact, mine, the one I'm doing, I do Rumpelstiltskin. You can't even name mine because the name of the creature was written and created by H.P. Lovecraft. However, the name of the creature is not public domain, so I can't reveal it. So, of course, I did Rumpelstiltskin because that ties right in. Don't say the name.
He looks completely gnarly. I like this art style.
That's Chris Mad. Yeah, he does some great stuff.
Yeah. Oh, I like the face that he went with this, too. It's really cool. Little tiny skulls. This is also, I don't know what is going on here, but it looks like he did something to your goat.
It's balls. Yeah, it's balls.
That looks like balls. I would say it looked like goat balls. That's where I was going to go with that.
There was no marbles available, so you have to do goat balls in the fairy tale universes. I don't think it is. That's just the way it is.
Goats don't give a fuck. Society can't handle them or their shit. Nice, Matt.
See, it's Cthulhu's meaty balls coming back.
Yeah, see, look, full circle here. No, it's amazing. Let's see what else. So you have a story based on Cinderella, which is lovely. Here, let me just open these and go through these. Let's see. Oh, she looks pretty in her little lovely outfit.
Yeah.
Like shards of crystals, feathers, or something. It looks cool.
She gets down too, gentlemen. So if you guys are into that getting down, like she gets down.
And can we just give a shout out to our Princey Pooh here, who is thick. Oh, hey, he's got some assets.
He did not skip leg day. I appreciate that about him.
Leg and buns day. Let me tell you. Look, zoom in right there. He's got some highlights. Oh, hey, let's see. Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Oh, look, CJ, you did like the apples. You like the Cthulhu tentacles. There we go. Ooh.
And that's my story that I worked on with Mick Byers on the art and Gab Contreras on colors. And Like, it was super easy to work on because all we really did, like, we are historians, Mick and I, and so we did exhaustive research. I think Travis said we first started talking about this a year ago. So Mick and I, we went through the archives. We found the original version of Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, and it was actually called Snow White and the Old God. And we had no idea this existed, and we just I'm really, frankly, I just sort of translated it, adapted it, broke it down into panels, but really the Brothers Grimm did all the work.
Yeah, when you really read those old fairy tales, because there was a couple sets, it's kind of like mythology too, like they have slightly different variations. Some of those are quite horrific fairy tales. They get into some really messed up stuff, which kind of probably helps.
Well, I was stunned.
Stuff.
I was stunned that they actually created Cthulhu and not Lovecraft. I was very I was shocked. Just absolutely shocked. Yeah.
I did something similar for a different story that I had worked on, and to your point, really amazing just to see the history of how these stories have evolved through time, and in some cases, the Grimm story of it is kind of the cleaned up version. Oddly, it was worse before until the Brothers Grimm got a hold of it. So people are messed up.
Dude, I remember I had 3 thick versions of some old school with the illustrated stuff in it. I love anything to do with like the illustrations by Arthur Rackham and like all that stuff. I had this one book, I don't even know who it was from, but there was a tale in there about this girl who was affronted a horse. And then the lady she was like a princess, and they hated her, and they chopped this horse's head off and put it on the walls of the entrance to make her walk past it every day. I was like, I'm like 3 reading this. Terrible.
Read that to your children, right?
Yes, go read that one. Yes, you're gonna need that story to a lifetime. It's epic. Yes.
True ending to Black Beauty.
Yes. Yes. Leave it to the cuddly Germans to make fair. Yes. It's probably also why I am into the weird stuff. Yes, but no, you guys this is so cool. I like the different versions that you have in here and the art that's flowing with it. It's really cool.
So that's Nandor is doing that one. Nandor Fox.
Nice. Oh, that's cool. The way that the fur is going, that's awesome. That's very, 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 very creepy vibes. I like it.
Very old Sandman vibes.
That. Sandman and that wolf from that's Never Ending Story. The bad guy. Yeah. Love it. Oh, there you go. Where's Kyle? Kyle, look at your bear story.
Good morning.
Oh, she looks crazy as hell.
She's going through some stuff.
She's going through some stuff, just a tiny bit. Yeah, she looks like she.
My wife Heather's story, and Ignacio.
Oh, Ignacio, nice. Oh, cool. So Ignacio did all the art and the interiors for this one.
For that one, yep.
Nice. He's a homie of our community, and he's great. So we adore the Ignacio. Way to go, Iggy. Yes. No, this is cute. I love the bears. The bears look adorable. She just looks if I don't have children, if I did have children, this is what my child would be. Demon little child. Yes.
My wife reads a lot of I Hate Fairyland, so if that can help you inspire.
Yes, I see. And awesome. The spider and the fly. Oh, this is amazing.
Yeah, so James Burton wrote that with, can't think of his name right now. I don't know why, because I've worked with him a whole bunch of times. Brett Giuliano, who does Dust Bunny Mafia, not really known for his non-cartoony art writing. So this is really exciting.
Does she? That's a good question. Does she have a mohawk? It did look like she had some green fungal stuff happening, or a mohawk.
That would be a spoiler, so I don't want to spoil.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
There's stuff that's happening, but don't worry, it's just right. That's what's important.
Oh, geez, amazing. But no, the details in this are sick. Like he's got like the old world panels, like from like super ancient like times on his ceiling. He nailed that architecture style. Oh,
that
the
was
paintings in
also the
there.
one that you liked when you saw it up at the top too. You pointed it out.
Yeah,
Yep. Same.
very
story.
cool. I dig that. Let's see. Fisherman and his wife. Oh, that's a good tale too.
Yeah, and we got Edward David. Yeah, most people know Fisherman and his wife. They just don't realize they know it.
Yeah.
The wife gets a fish. She gives wishes to the fish, and they come true. And
Yeah.
that's when bad things happen.
That is when bad things happen. Watch where you give your fishes to.
Right. Don't be wishing on fishes.
Don't be wishing on fishes. Correct. And we got Tom's story here, and this is awesome. What's going on here?
Yeah, he brings it not safe to work to Cthulhu.
Not safe to work, Cthulhu. Hold on, let me go like this, and let me fight. Wait, where is everybody? There you are. Boom. There you go. Hi, Tom. Yes.
Hello. Yeah, that would
Hi.
be. That's Peter Taylor and Carla Aguilar on colors, and I thought I gave some pretty clear instructions on how things were to look, and artists go, cool idea, bro, and do their thing, and that's how things like that end up happening. And I said, great, as long as Travis says it's okay, and apparently Travis said it was okay. So back to you, boss.
Yes, boss. I have a question. What have you said no to? It's a good question.
I normally say no to that. To be honest, I actually didn't realize that it got through. We still don't 100% know. My wife hasn't fully approved it, but I think it's okay. If you're going PG-13, you can expect that in a PG-13 movie. The one scene of that, So, but no, I let most things through. We try to keep it nice. We try to not go too graphic. We don't really want to offend anybody, just because when you're writing anthologies, everybody's sharing stuff. So even in that scene, I say not safe for work, but it's really just a top shot. It's not
very tasteful,
crazy, right? We try to keep it so like Clay's story has a lot of innuendos of a lot of crazy stuff, but he Clay is a very good writer and knows exactly where that line is. He's like, if you read Clay's script, you may feel very differently about the story.
I was worried. I thought it was going to get rejected, but we passed muster, I guess.
But it's all there. But I don't know if you didn't read the script, if you'll know it's all there.
Let's say context had a lot to do with it also.
Yeah, you can definitely infer a lot of stuff of what's going on in Clay's story, but he doesn't actually say anything. From the characters don't say anything, but
it's kind of hard to really talk when you have a mouthful of tentacles as well. Right. Yeah, probably.
True
but
story.
It's a very true story. But yeah, this is hold on. Oh, pop back in here. Welcome back. I see you. No, it's very tasteful, even though she is nude, but it's tasteful. So like it's nothing like showing.
But she's
much.
so ugly, so that makes it easier.
So ugly. She's just hideous.
Context, telling
terrible. Like this guy, and this guy. they look fun, and he's just like,
they're all
so stunned he can't speak.
So
stunned. Yeah. Nice. Let's see what else. Oh, the colors of this. Oh man, this is just popping. These colors right here. Say Pants on Fire.
Yes, this is Boy Who Cried Wolf. This is by the Baggs brothers and Stan Copeland, I think is how you say his name.
Wow. The colors that are so good.
No, Code Bakata. He did Rejected for Source Point Press. You have to be old like Clay and I have been around since the dawn of indie comics to know that name. But that name had a lot of weight like 7 years ago. Still has weight. He's still a good writer. That's an accurate statement, right, Clay? Would you say?
Yeah, absolutely. That's a great looking story right there. That's cool.
The colors are fantastic. They're super bright, but then they're muted in the side. But I love the palette that he chose in here. Yes. Oh yeah. That's not looking like what is this? This looks like a plant / maybe turtle, something. Yes. Yes, we're still talking about Cthulhu. Yes.
Cthulhu goes to hentai every time. It just happens. It just
yeah. And I don't know where CJ's at, but he's really a fan of the hentai fingers.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. That's amazing. No, we're not. No. That's the story of Cthulhu. I don't know what you're talking about. No anime porn. What are you talking about?
And this is The Lion and the Mouse.
Ooh.
This is done by J. Michael Miller and Max Finelli. And I love this book. I love the story. I love this art.
Yeah, once again, like I love the chunky like outlines and like the heavy blacks with the pops of the super colors. So that's gonna be an interesting story to read. Oh, he's looking a little saucy over there. Ooh, hey. Oh, that's a good one. And,
He looks like Cthulhu from the Hood. I like it.
He do. I'm down for it. I like it. Let's see. Based on the 3 snake leaves. Ooh.
Yeah, I don't particularly know this one. I do know it's public domain, but it's a fun book. It's done by Robbie Bragdon, who is the one that most people talk about for Cthulhu Invades Oz. So he did a great story. I can actually show you the story since it's right here.
Hold on.
There's just one panel that it's everyone's favorite panel in the book.
Oh, that's cool.
So the guy can draw. That little panel that I gave him is not do it justice, but every other panel on that is really spoilery. So,
oh, it looks fantastic. I like it. I like the mix of artists that you have going on in here. It's really like keeps your attention throughout the whole book so far. Let's see. Who's this?
So this is the great Greg Elises. He does a lot of great books. He's doing Apayoa, which is a African folklore that's very popular in a lot of African books. It's kind of like a John Henry in their kind of African folklore. Michael Watson did it. He does Hot Shots. Roland's Cadmus did the colors. So it's that, but it does tie into his Anansi universe. So if you are a big fan of his Anansi stuff, this is a tie-in.
Ah, that looks cool. And then there's 2 tiny little people on his back. Ooh, interesting. Oh, that's telling a whole story there. I like it. It's really cool. We already looked at the goats, but I will show the goats again. It's like over here. Where's the goats? Goats. Totally goats. There you are. There's goats. Way to nail the likeness of the goat there.
Goats with totes. Oh, you ought to see some of his eyes. He's got those creepy goat eyes. You know how some goats are cute to look at, but some of them,
they're like over there.
Yeah, something's wrong with you.
Nice.
The amount of goat stuff he had to have on his computer to make sure he got them right, Dan. Like,
no, it's totally true. I had to look up goats and figure out how to make goats look like goats.
Your research has been noted, and you look spot on with the goats. Yes,
got to look that stuff up. They got crazy eyes.
They do. They like even like there's like some really like dorky looking ones where their eyes are like they got the stuck happening. Yes,
exactly.
Instead of 3's coming, it could be 3 Cthulhu's. Yes. And Tom
not public domain
likes that.
though.
Oh, it's coming. It should be coming up, baby.
He wants to do Cthulhu in every sitcom.
That'll work. I can see him, approaching now like the weird 70s, 80s theme music, and they're like opening the door. He's like, ha ha ha, little suit coming up. Yes, perfect. Yes, your research is appreciated. Thank you for your goat research. Totes is goats. Yes. Yeah. Let's see. And then we got this story. Ooh, lovely black and white.
Yeah, this will be colored. It is not colored yet for the sample, but it will be colored. It's a juniper tree by Sebastian and C.R. Florence, who's a resident artist in all of our books, who just kills it every time.
Nice. Very cool. And then this one here, Tortoise in the Hare. Ooh.
Yeah. See, that is by Phil Bruhorn and Jack Van Toms, who is just great. He does some great work.
I love the watercolor looking. It's gorgeous.
Yeah, he's the only one. So eventually I'm going to do Cthulhu Invades 100 Acre Woods. And if that doesn't look like a 100 Acre Woods style, like, I don't know what else. He's the only one who's 100% in because it just fits. Leave it to Cthulhu.
2 girls in a Cthulhu place. Yeah. Cthulhu from the sun. Goats can be complicated. You would know, CJ. You were the #1 fan of goats. I don't think I've ever met anyone in my life that appreciates goats more than you do. Thank you. Thank you. Also, Dan, if you ever need any backstories on some goats, CJ is our resident goat expert. That's who you need to reach out to next
Fantastic.
time. You have a goat piece.
What is the goat's motivation in this scene, Dan? What's his motivation?
Yeah. In this scene, where's your goat? Where's your goat? Where's your goat? There he is. Okay. In this scene here, he looks like, what have I stumbled upon here? I don't know. Looks very confused and just like, it's not my day. I'm having a bad day. Poor goat. Yeah. Mad about Cthulhu. No, that would be a good one. Good one to watch. Yes. And Phil likes the color palette. Yes, you like the color palette in the watercolor one? Just one right here.
Yeah, I think that's when he made that comment.
Yeah, I think so. I think you would like that color palette. I know what kind of books that you like. You would dig this. It's cool. I like that you're getting so many different stories and art pieces. Oh, we got another one by Dan.
And what's interesting? What happened? No. Oh no, Facebook. I am not logging in Facebook. Do not make me do that. However, but it's gonna go.
No. Oh, don't worry. We're gonna get behind Facebook. Screw Facebook. We know what we're doing here. Yeah, there you go. Boom. Oh wait, what did it do? Where'd it go? Where's my download?
I think what you're doing is clicking on. Maybe there's like hidden like HTML in one of the names.
I think so. That's definitely what it is. So when you go down here and try to open it, it takes you to Facebook. Hold on. All right. This one right here. Yeah. Okay. So when you're hovering over it, none of these are linked. There's a link attached to this image.
I'll remove that.
Okay. However, let's see. Open this guy. No. Yeah. Is it this one? Yeah. There we go. Ha. Suck that, Facebook. Let's see here. Go back this way. Where's my tab? Hold on. I'm so many tabs right now. Stop screen. Present screen. Share screen. And doop. Oh my God. What? Aha. Suck it, Facebook. There we go.
Well, there's a funny story about this story because the writer David Dobb wrote this story, and it was this nice tale about, well, kind of nice, about the elves and the shoemakers or whatever. And so then I started drawing it, and I think I took it the wrong way in a different direction than what he intended, but he was for it. So you can see there, it's a little bit of S&M in there, and it gets really, really trippy in some points of it. But he was down for it. So there it is.
Well, I can't wait to read that.
This looks so different from the goat story. Like, I think if you weren't reading the credits, you wouldn't know that Dan did both, because there's two very distinct styles, which I really like about it.
Yeah, I enjoy that. And she just looks like she is not having this whatsoever. She's like, get me out of here, please. I'm done with these people. Get me out of here.
In the script, he had said that the beginning had to be like very cold and stuff like that. So I made my color palette just very like gray and blue. So it had that kind of mood to it, that very lonely mood, which is what the character there is experiencing. So
let's see. Hold on. Let me go back here real quick. Boop, 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 boop. Hold on. Keep talking for a second. I was going back down to where I left off. Goats. Okay, there we are. There it is. It's fixed. Oh, look at that. You're fast acting there. Boom. All right, hold on. Let me get rid of that guy. Present again. And oh shit. Where'd you go? No. Oh my God.
For that particular story, Peter, yeah, that is Dan. Dan did the art and the color.
Where did my hold on? Snap, crackle, pop. What the hell's happening? All right, there we go.
You should be at Puss in Boots.
Wait, hold on. I'm in totally different things. Yes, hang on 1 second. Technical difficulties.
All right.
What?
Amuse people,
there it
Clay.
is. There it is.
Pulp
There it
Fiction
is.
by Naruto or whatever you do.
Naruto. Wait a minute. Hold on. That sounds like a job for Stony. No. Lies. Sure about that? Sure about that. Yeah. I just saw
Naruto's could do a Naruto run. Don't lie.
you. Listen, I had the time of my life last weekend at the Flow concert, and they did full anime openers, and half the audience was dressed in Naruto outfits. So,
Travis, I know that's a lie because I don't look like I run normally. So
I don't know. You might be our resident anime expert. So you and where'd her lovely face go? Cece, Sierra here you're gonna team up with Clay, and we're gonna get all the insider information. He used to do Naruto run to class. That's adorable. Listen, if we ever meet up at an anime con, I will Naruto run with you. And you're coming with us, Stony. You're gonna do it. Yes.
I'll walk, but sure.
It's fine. We got that. Listen, that's the best part of these lives. You don't know what's going to happen. Yeah. So go down here. There we go. There's your lovely piece. Now you can see it. And I like that. They just have framed tentacles. I don't know what's happening, but there's people falling off in the background. And oh my, their fire pit equipment. They're up to snuff on their fire pit equipment.
Right there. And one of the fun things about art and presenting it in stories like this is how you can convey feelings and moods with the colors. So right now it looks very cold, right? All the colors are blue and gray. In a different scene, the character there, the woman, is with an elderly couple who she kind of takes refuge with. So the background is very cold and blue like that, but there's candles placed in the scene, so it makes a warm light. So with them, it's a warm light, but with the rest of the castle, it's blue and cold.
Ooh, lovely. I can't wait to see the rest of your art in it, because I like your dynamic of the two different art pieces that you have between the stories. I like that you're changing it up. That's cool. I love seeing stuff like this because it makes me want to get back to art and do art myself. So yes, let's go art. So you said there's 20 stories in here?
20 stories, yeah.
Wow.
So this is Puss in Boots. It's a cat wearing boots. We got a very cartoony style for it. It's a lot of fun, cartoony, kind of Looney Tunes type adventure.
Oh, it's adorable, and I like the little squid dude in the back. He looks adorable. They all look adorable. Looks super cute. And then this art style. Oh, we got wait, Stony. What's up, Stony? It's your turn. It's your turn to shine.
Yeah. So we chose the bridegroom, the robber bridegroom, for the artist is Ben Humanic. We've worked together on the Cthulhu Invades stuff before, and we had a lot of fun taking this and twisting it around and adding all these little Easter eggs. I was thinking about it. Of course, I wrote this, what did we say, almost a year ago. So I'm forgetting everything I put in it. But there's all kinds of Lovecraft references and things for people who
Nice.
are lore buffs to catch.
Oh, thank you, Jackknife. Jackknife says, back during the rap, the easiest beatbox is to say boots and cats, boots and cats, boots and cats, boots and cats. Which also super into the theme of your fairy tale book. I'm just saying. Oh, you could also do Cthulhu in a different name. Yeah. Yes. Ooh, good question. Phil wants to know, this is for any of you on the panel, what's it like finding a printer for hardcovers?
It took us a while, but Clay Adams actually hooked me up with this one. I used to use a different one, but Clay Adams hooked me up with this guy, and he is amazing, and he has not let me down yet. He's super easy to work with. It's such a Clay Adams move now that everything's coming together. The guy, so I'm going to tell a true story. I'm not kidding. I was talking to Clay. Clay's like, I got a hardcover guy. I was like, oh, you do? And he's like, here, let me give you it's a Gmail. So nothing more shady, which now makes sense since Clay Adams' name and who he really is, from the internet. So this random printer who has a printer name, by the way, but that's not what Clay gave me. Clay gave me his Gmail account. Some random guy, but the guy's taking care of us. His name's Jeff. Does amazing books. I think he does the Nightmare Theater books too, right, Clay?
He's done, yeah. So he did one of the Blazing Blade of Frankenstein books. He's done a lot of stuff for, I feel like maybe he worked with Massive Publishing and, oh boy, what's the one I'm blanking on? Action Lab. I think he did a lot of their books. He does a lot of stuff. He actually hasn't printed any of the Nightmare Theater stuff because content, some of the content would not pass the Chinese censors.
Okay.
But otherwise, yeah, we definitely would have used him. He's fantastic. Yeah.
Nice. Very cool.
I'm glad my shady connection helped you out.
Yeah. It's an underground, probably mafioso deal, but it's working out fine for me. It's very affordable.
Google is very more modernized than if you would have hit him up with your AOL address. That might have been even shadier. Just saying.
That was the next one I had in my pocket.
Anyone here local? No, Detroit doesn't really have anybody who does good hardcovers. The closest to Detroit is Comics Wellspring. Yeah. And they do stuff, but you're going to be paying a lot. You're going to be paying about $20 a book.
I know Carissa found an overseas one as well. That's pretty good. I forgot what the name was. I think it started with a T. She said she did some good stuff with that.
Yeah, if you want ones in America, you can get it down to like $13 a book. There's
actually not bad.
But you've got to print a lot. So the negative is if you just want, $200, you're not going to find anything affordable. You got to print in the thousands. So
nice. I like this. I like the art style, and I'm a massive fan of the swirly woo woo hair. Go Top Cow and the swirly woo woos. My heart lies in art and comics. This is neat. I like the colors of this. Very cool.
Brian, tell about it.
Brian, you're up, Brian. Nice. Hold on a second. Where's Brian? There's Brian. Hi, Brian.
Hi.
Hello.
Yeah, that's a story by Chuck Satterley, and he just Travis just tossed it to me one day and said, "Do you want to draw it?" I said, "Yeah, okay." And in a few days I had it put together for him. It just happened to coincide with it's a good theme for me. I really enjoy Lovecraft, and I got to sort of get into it a little bit, sort of reach back into my memories of the stories I enjoyed of Lovecraft's, and so I kind of had this whole cosmic sort of purpley, tone between the different panels and the in the backgrounds and thing, and then finally the sort of cosmic horror at the end. I got to really play with those textures and get that sort of cosmic ambiance in it. So that's it
looks great. Yeah, the purple nailed it. Nice, you did a great job. And let's see, Lorena. So it looks fun to read and just stare at each of the page. Yeah, so if you're just joining us, this is a how many pages is this, by the way?
About 170.
170? Okay, so we got 20 different stories of Cthulhu invading fairy tales. So there's 20 different stories, each one different artist and writer, which is really awesome. This is why there's a whole ton of people on panel today that we're going through. And we're just going over Brian's partake in this right here. Ooh, this one right here. Hey, Justin, what's up? How are you doing? Yes. Good question. Do they still make Treasury edition sizes, like to print?
They do. It's just rare, and you got to get it from specialty stuff. Like with paper being so expensive and import being tough these days, you probably don't see a lot of it. At least in large quantities, I don't. We are going to make it obulus pretty soon. I never say that right. Obulus. How do you say it? Obulus? How do you say that word?
Omnibus.
Omnibus.
I can never say that word. I don't know why. It's hard. But we're gonna. That's one of my goals maybe for next year is make it for the last one, Cthulhu Invades Oz, A Wonderland.
Oh, cool.
And that was the final, but we haven't done that yet. But no, there's no Treasury edition as of yet, but that's something we consider.
Phil Phil, it sounds like you're brainstorming something interesting there. You want to figure this out. And Sierra here, she says she wants to eat the sky. Listen, that purple and that yellow is so dynamic against each other. It really pops. So yes, that sky looks gorgeous. So great job. Way to go.
Yeah, I used Hubble images. You know how they sort of play up these Hubble images. So I made textures out of those and painted them in for my skies.
Nice. So for the artists on the panel, are you guys more into the traditional art, or do you like digital, or you mix it both? Because I know a lot of people that would do like pencil, then move it to digital, and then color digitally.
I let the person who wants me to do it tell me if they want to have the physical pages. It's a little longer to make because I'll really sit down and pencil forever. Because with digital, you can just fix those mistakes very fast. And so I work way faster digitally, but I don't have a preference really.
Nice. Okay, and let's see who else is in here. So Dan, same question.
Yeah, I do all my pencils and inks traditionally on the board. I have wooden pencils that I have, and I sharpen them with a knife so I can get to the lead. It's very old school.
That's what I
do. So yeah, I do everything like that. I try to not make mistakes so that I don't have to go back and fix them later. And then I scan them in, and I do all the lettering and the colors digitally. It's just for that. It's just so much faster and easier, and easier to create the file because it has to be digital anyway to send to whoever's printing it. So yeah.
Nice. I like that. It looks like we lost Stoney again, but he'll probably be back in another second. Let's see. Anybody else art? I can't see. It's hard to see. All the names.
All writers.
Oh, no, lies. Tom, you're up. Yeah, no, you definitely art guy.
I believe, as I stated earlier, I am not an art guy. So I guess I do it really old school by not doing it at all.
Your poster behind you says art is work, so I already know you're an artist by heart.
Son of a. All right. Although
writing isn't art, Tom, as we are aware.
If I could, I would do charcoal. I love charcoal.
Charcoal is my favorite. I love charcoal.
Yeah,
nice.
That's good stuff. I've taken classes in it because I wrote a novel about a girl who was an artist and her favorite thing was charcoal, and so I took a charcoal class to learn about it and like hear what it sounds like on the paper, what's it feel like in your hands, what's it smell like, that kind of stuff. So research. Still can't draw shit, but it was cool to learn about it.
I love charcoal. My fun part about charcoal is it makes a mess. I don't feel like I've done art unless I made a mess. I love that. But what was the name of the book that you wrote for that? Because I would love to read that. What is it?
That was Zero.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Came out in it was a while ago, but it's set in the early 90s, which is kind of my jam.
Okay.
And it was fun because I had to learn how to translate what I know how to do into what she knows how to do and then describe it. So there was a lot of interesting transposition of description going on there. So yeah, a lot of fun though.
Yeah. Okay, so there's like several different forms of charcoal. If you've ever used the charcoal pencils, the noise that comes off of those is horrific. It's so bad. It's like you do not want to be around that. It's terrible, but yeah. It's good times. All right, let's go back to the kick page for a bit because we're almost done going through all the art. Then we'll go through all of your tiers, which I really like doing. So if you guys are just joining us, we're going over the Kickstarter for this page, but there's actually 2 other Kickstarters that are live right now from people on panel, which I will drop again in a second. So this looks like it's down to the last panel that we have for each story.
Last story is the Pied Piper.
Oh, nice.
And that does not reveal any of the goodness that story is. So it is so good.
Once again, I like the art style. I like how each individual story is completely different from each other, and that's amazing. And I like that a lot.
That's by David Byrne, because Stake used to be the co-publisher of Scout, now co-publisher of, or full publisher of AMP, a new.
Very cool. All right, hold on. Let me refresh your page, and then let's go over your tiers. Let's see. Oh, look, like 413. Nice. Very cool. Let's go down here. Let's see. Tiers. There we go. There we go. Physical reward tiers. All right. So if you just want to make a pledge without a reward, you can do $1. If you want the digital for $12, because you said that's 170 pages, so you're getting a super good deal on $12 for a digital.
And all those the eight other books as well for the digital award.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, because if you back any tier, you're getting the digital stuff because you hit all the 400
backers. Yep.
Backers. Nice.
And we'll do one every 50. So at 450, we'll do another one.
Very cool. And if you want the physical copy of cover A, which is the purple cover, $29. That's still a fantastic deal for 170 pages.
Yeah.
And then is this soft cover or is that hardcover for this?
That's soft cover. That's
soft cover. And let's see. I'm just going to click this just to see what shipping is. Okay, United States, $7. Everywhere else is $20. $20 actually isn't bad for international shipping because you're getting a super chunky book with this. So
yeah, it's about what it costs. I think it's 21. I think it's 21 in Canada, and it's about exactly what it costs. So.
Nice. And then so you have 3 covers. So you have a limited edition one here, which is for $35, and you get the digital copy as well, and that's also shipping anywhere in the world. Then you have this gorgeous cover here. Oh wait, where'd that go? Right here, which is the hardcover. So for $59, it's not the final cover, is what it says, but.
So have you see that's a sketch? Like zoom in real quick. That's the sketch you gave me for that beautiful art.
Oh, okay.
So
the one that I have originally up here is also the sketch.
The final, but
right here. Oh, this is the final.
Yeah, okay. Look at the final and then just look at that.
Yeah, hold on. You can. There we go. Oh, snap. Oh, well, whatever. Zoomy. Okay, where'd it go? There it is. Oh yeah, okay. I can see the sketches on here. Yeah.
But look at it. Like I would have paid full price for that. It's good enough.
There's something There's something even more haunting about that with just like the minimal lines on it.
Yeah.
It's really neat. I dig that. So then this is the final one over here, which is this guy right here. So yeah, the amount of work that you put in after that is amazing. It's fantastic. That's awesome. All right, I'm gonna close this because too many tabs open. Let's see. Go back up here because I skipped this one. Let's see. So yeah, we did that one. And then right here, if you just want the series in digital format, so you're getting, what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4 different books for $40. Nice.
Yeah, that's Oz, Wonderland, and Neverland. So it's over 1,000 pages of content.
That's amazing for $40. That's awesome. They're also getting kind of a discount on that too because the one was just $12. So it's pretty cool. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Let's see. And then down here, if you want the version of cover A.
Yeah.
Do I see that anywhere? Don't see that anywhere.
No.
If you want the version for it, where actually it takes away all the purple and like the old world school backdrop, like on the hardcover. It's limited to 50. Yeah. Oh, that's cool. I like that you have variations of this. And then that was the hardcover. That's the one we just did. And what's this one? Oh, you want all 4 books, cover A set. Okay, so these are physical tiers here for $120. Good stuff. Wow, you got decent backers for that. There's a lot of people that were picking that up.
Yeah.
Nice. Those are cool covers too. They did amazing art on that as well. And if you want the same thing but cover B for $140, you can get that in here.
If you want the like alternate art, yep.
Oh, very nice. And then if you want, let's see, Cthulu Invades, soft collector's box. Oh, nice. Hold on, is that down here too?
Yeah. So basically, what that you get 2 metal bookmarks, you get a cover magnet, you get a sticker, you get 2 prints, and then like a shiny sticker and a nice cool box. I've even got the box right here.
Oh wait. Hold on, let me go back here. Where am I? Oh no, my page is stuck. Where are we at? And there we go. Oh, wow. Ooh, nice.
Nice. This is the Neverland one, obviously, but it'll look the same. And then the metal bookmarks are nice.
I love metal bookmarks. Yes.
But that's what you'll get. So you get it. You'll get your book in here. It'll be all pretty. It'll be nice.
That's a good question by Tom in the private chat. He says, "How is the soft cover bound?" ? Staples, glue. Nice.
Only an author would write that because they just worry about that shit way more than comics would just like send it to the printer and how it comes back, it comes back.
Nice. So yeah, you have a lot of good bundles on here, which I really like. And if you want all the hardcover editions here, you can get 4 which is, what did you say, 1,000 pages of books for $200? So that's awesome. Hold on, let me check the shipping on this one too. Okay, so shipping to the United States jumped up to 20 because that is a honking heavy set of stuff, and then 55 for international, which is actually still not bad if you're buying that much content.
Yeah, I basically got to buy a medium size box to put them in. Actually, I don't even think the medium will fit because of the hard. I may have to go to the large. Priority box is basically what I'll ship it in.
Let's see, and then if you want the full Invades Fairy Tales hardcover collector's edition, which you get all kinds of stuff in here. Holy moly, you're getting bookmarks, you're getting, looks like cards, all the covers. Let's see. And then what are these?
A set of prints, you're getting all 4 bookmarks, you're getting a set of the cover prints, you're getting a couple more stickers, all sorts of cool stuff. Wow, you get like a whole kit and caboodle here. And then if you've got retailer bundle for $210, you're going to get, looks like 10 copies of Cthulhu Invades for stores only. Amazing. I love retailer bundles. So I will definitely link you to some link some of my shops to you guys, because and we'll even do, like, it doesn't have to be that for our retailers. If you want like 2 of each of the book, that's fine, or 3 of each of the book.
Oh, okay. Nice.
We could do some of the old ones. It's not, you're not stuck to fairy tales.
Oh, cool. That's nice. And then this down here is awesome. So I want to get down here because you have original art for sale as well.
That's right up there. It's actually that box set. So that's
this box set. Okay.
Yeah, scroll back up. It's that hardcover book, but in the right you see the original art. So the original art.
Here we go.
So
for $650.
Right. To buy his original art, it's $600. So I'm basically giving you the box set for $50. Wow, that's a good deal. It's a super good deal. And you get crazy for the shipping because it's original art. It's very affordable shipping. I think it's 20.
You have one of those available. So yeah, $15 for the States.
Not
and
even
35 for outside of states. Oh, that's a really cool deal. Yeah. I know there's a ton of original art collectors that like that kind of stuff. And you already had some physical tiers that are all gone already. So people have been picking some stuff up. This might have been, I don't know. Oh, wow. Yeah. Some probably early bird specials maybe.
Yep.
Nice. That's awesome. So you have a really cool campaign. Let me link this campaign one more time. And if you don't mind, I can open up the other 2 campaigns, go over those a little bit, because I know it's been about 2 hours chatting with us. Oh my gosh, hold on. I opened up all the things, but the goat. I'll have to send you a meme of a goat that I found that you can use for reference next time, because it's made my day, let me tell you.
Yeah, how many goat stories do you think you have in you, Dan? Are you
good question, Dan.
Yeah, I'd like to do a spin-off on that.
Okay, all right.
What's your ultimate goat story? Do you have one that you would want to write and or draw, or you don't know yet and you're just waiting for the opportune moment?
No, I think I'm going to take any story I get next and I'm just going to make it goats. Like, I don't care what it is. It can be Batman goats. It's just going to be goats.
Shout out to all the writers in the chat and that are watching. Send this man your stories and he will goat them for you and then turn that into a thing. Yeah, do this.
The GOAT, right? That's the name. The GOAT, that's on the cover. And it's a guy, just a goat. With a trench coat. That's it.
Are we pitching?
That's it.
Yes, please pitch him your story so he can turn this into reality.
I actually think you have to make it G.O. like a greatest of all time.
Yeah.
But it's really just a goat.
Yes. You could do, technically, the trench coat would work, and you do detective, like crime drama in the 40s, but make him like half goat, half human. Yes. Yeah. I think this would work, and you could do that. You can Dick Tracy it up. Let's go. You can get some stuff in there. Weird. Yes, all the villains are goats, but like weird characters. Yeah, let's go. Let's do this. Yeah.
Black Stab, but with goats.
Yes. I like it. See, look at it. Brainstorming. This is amazing.
I love everything about this.
It's fantastic. I think it's going to be an absolute smash of a hit here.
Look, it sounds great. I'm all in.
It's fabulous. I know. It's amazing. You never know what's going to happen on here. Go from hot dogs to goats to breakdancing, beatboxing, and rapping. You never know. That's right. Oh, if you ever need anything animated, I'm telling you right now, this man has animated some goats. He has awesome animated every fantasy character that you could possibly imagine, and he has given them nip tassels. So this is your guy right here.
We do need that Pulp Fiction quote animated.
There you go. There you go, Joshy. There you go, Joshy.
It's Crow Jones.
Cody Jones. Crow was a different character, yeah. But
it could be Crody Jones now.
Crody Jones. Yeah, sure.
Yes. Big goat, big nipple. Yes, that's right. You are the man to animate this, Joshy.
I could tell you got big goat energy.
That's gonna be the tagline for the next rap. Is big goat energy, and that's what we're gonna have to come up. So next time you come on, we're gonna have to come up with this rap about goats. Yes, Crody. Yeah. Yes, Crody Jones.
Crody Jones.
Yes.
I gotta look this guy up. I've never. I went to the future. This is no offense to you, but the bad season when they went to the future.
Yeah. This is the one everybody hates. This
okay,
is,
all right, cool.
Yeah.
Just making sure.
I'm like the cousin Oliver. I don't know if that's too obscure of a reference. I'm the Scrappy Doo of the show.
Scrappy Doo?
Yeah, the Scrappy Doo of the show.
Wow.
Yes.
That's harsh, man.
It is.
Wait, you have your own action figure?
I do. I was looking for it. I think I have it in my office. It's actually not here with me.
Next time we have to see your own action figure. That's amazing. What?
Is he based off of you, Clay?
Wait. Oh, you want me to share that?
Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
What's up?
Looks like a young you, Clay.
That's me. It's not physically, it's not based on me at all because I was a recast. they had recorded like half the season with another actor, and then they replaced him with me.
Oh, so you were better.
They felt like he didn't sound young enough, so they really needed somebody who could talk way up here. And so anyway, so I had to re-record all of his stuff, and anyway, so he's definitely not physically based on me.
Oh,
I don't have any other shots of him or I'd show. That's the only shot they give you. So
that's okay. It nailed it. No, I could totally see you voicing him right now. And
but you can find the action figure, I'm sure, on eBay for like $5.
Oh, even better.
You know,
they'll give you $5 to take it off their hands. Yeah.
There is one person who probably has literally every piece of merch from it. That is just Cody. They have the tattoo.
Yep.
And they're watching right now.
It's probably Sierra. Could be. She's your number one fan. I
think Sierra's more of a Crow fan. I think that's a good choice. Yeah, I think that's a good choice.
There's another good question by Tom.
Like to me is, you remember Highlander? Like the Highlander, the animated series? He looks like the Highlander animated series guy.
You know, that makes more sense that you said this because Joshy here is my OG hair nemesis, and we are battling each other to be the Hairlander. Yes, that's.
Do you cut off the hair to win?
Eventually, yeah, that's my hair. But yeah, can you see his long, luscious locks here as well? But yeah, that's him. But yes, so yeah, look, you're number one fan. Right there, she's definitely got it.
I love it. Thank you.
Somebody dies. Yes. Correct. Yes. You guys are legends, as Joshy is saying here. All right. Why can't I share this? Okay. So I'm going to go to, let's see, Still Victory. Let's go to Still Victory. I'm going to go over Still Victory real quick and go over this because let's do that. Wait, hold on. There we go. Make it larger. Where am I at? Still Victory. All right. Hold on. Can we go one larger? No. Why is it making it smaller? I don't know. It's weird. All right, Still Victory. Hold on, can I link this now? I know, I'm talking, I'm mumbling, I'm trying to find all the thingies. There we go. Linky Poo.
Man, I want to beat this Cody Jones up. He's such a little bitch. I'm so sorry.
Wait a minute. Can we get you as your favorite Ninja Turtle battling Cody, in a match? Can we get that happen? Rep battle each other.
I have one more sketch cover. I think I want to draw Cody getting beat up.
You got to do it now. You have to do that now. You can't
just
not do this.
That'd be amazing, Travis. That'd be amazing.
I can make that happen, Clay.
Thank you, sir.
I'll have his dad beat him up. I'm the real Jones, bitch.
Oh, so harsh.
Love
Okay.
Which, if you know Jones's history, it just proves the cycle of violence between father and son continue.
Oh, harsh. All right, hold on. Let me go to where's Brian? And then we can talk about this real quick. Where's Brian? Boom. Hi, Brian. Hi.
Yes.
Hello.
Hi.
Tell us about your Kickstarter campaign.
All right, Steel Victory #1. It's based in a Super Sentai world, so think Power Rangers.
Yes.
We're 15 years past the last alien invasion. The giant robot that they used to save the city is rusting in San Francisco Harbor, and our ex-Red champion is now a private investigator. And he ends up having to investigate one of his own teammates, the Blue champion, for a horrible crime that is committed. So they're like latent effects of these creatures that used to come in and attack, and while they don't retain their full powers, he does carry around his blaster. He does have a few other additional things from those days. Most of the team is completely disbanded except for a couple of people that are still hanging around the city. And it's a 3-issue series. It's a lot of fun. I was hoping I could find an audience on this one. I'm glad that I got backers for it and that we were able to get funded. But I do think that a lot of people would be interested in this. It's just hard to find the Super Sentai people out there and like to want that mix of Power Rangers and like noir. It's been kind of an interesting thing to try to find them.
I know your audience. Half of them are in my chat right now. I'm not kidding.
Well, it's there.
Where did Jay go? Jay is literally the epitome of Sentai Incorporated, and all he does is unbox his figures. I'm telling you right now. I don't know where Kev is in chat, but he did the top cards for Ultraman. So let's go. You have your audience. So we're gonna go campaign.
If he wants to be an absolute legend, I do have a tier where he can design his own kaiju. I have pages available where our giant robot, the Victory, is battling a kaiju. I have one taker right now. I've got room for another one. So that's a
awesome. Okay, hold on. Let me go to your campaign. Let me find this. Okay, there we go. Let me refresh this. Okay. So if you guys are wanting to back this, you have 3 days left to go. This is going to end Tuesday, August 20th, 8:02 a.m. Eastern time. You've already nailed your funding goal. Let's get you some more backers. You're at 60. That's awesome. So far, I like what you've seen here. This is great. Let's see. Let's go down here real quick. I'll play your video too. But nice. Classic. The Gorgonites were the enemy. Oh, this is fantastic. I love this. Oh, dude, I know so many people that would love this. Oh, no. Oh, yeah. No, I'm going to go spam your link all over the place. Cause
I appreciate it.
No, some of my favorite things in life are kaiju related. I'm not even kidding. What's up, Gerald? You just need to cut out O'Brien to photobomb everyone. Let's go. Let's do that. Let's make that happen.
Hi, Gerald.
Yes. I hope you and Silas had a great stream earlier. Let's see. Yes. Nice. Let me see here. Where I got lots of pages. No, that's adorable. I love this. I love kaiju. I grew up with my brother watching anything kaiju / Sentai related. And let me tell you, I'm so for all this kind of stuff. And this is fantastic. It's great. Mm-hmm. Nice.
I love the premise, man. Every time.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, it's weird how quickly it came together. It was just like in 1 week I had the script and then I just started drawing it. I kind of, once I knew I had it, like I'd been kind of thinking about something similar for years. I was calling it the Pretty Boy Detective Agency forever. And I didn't know why. It was just that name. And then it became this.
No, that fits. That's adorable. That's amazing. I love that. His shirt's fantastic.
Yeah, he's a little like, I was thinking like 80s, 90s vibes. He's like Magnum PI a little bit.
Like
he's got the
Magnum PI meets Zach Morris. Yes.
Yes. You got it. Nailed. Puka shell necklace and everything.
Puka shell necklace and everything. Oh no, I'm so intrigued by this. Oh, this is so good. I love this. It's great. Oh, he's packing. His gun matches his shirt and his watch. That's amazing.
Well, he's a red, the red.
Well,
they always wear
yeah,
the...
I get that. Yeah, it's fantastic. And his car. Come on, this is fantastic. Oh, this is great. Oh no, they're attacking. No, not the cars. Oh, classic car. Nice. Ooh, and you have add-ons for a grave sitter. Nice.
Yeah, the other 2 comics that I did this year.
Oh, nice. Well, what's this one about? Give us a little.
So that
little
one
story.
is about Marnie Saint is a rocker who has a bunch of friends who are in a band together, and to sort of pay the bills, she works overnight in the most haunted graveyard in Los Angeles. And the story takes place on
nice.
Halloween night as like all the undead rise during a giant party that her friends threw for her.
Oh, hell yeah.
So she's just battling the undead to keep them alive and to get them out.
That's amazing. I love that. So those are add-ons. Nice. Okay, so a pledge today. Oh, look at that. That's so cool.
And if you back this at the physical and Cthulhu,
Yeah.
there's a full print.
Go to the updates real quick. Click on the update button.
Hang on a second. So Gerald is saying Brian put out Still Victory so fast it looks super awesome. Dude, you were correct. It looks amazing. So you said go to the updates? All right.
Yeah, click on the updates. All right, so go down. Yeah, hit read more there.
Oh, okay.
So as a cross promotion with Cthulhu Invades, I did this print.
Oh, that's dope. Hold on, let me open this so we can fully look at this. Look at this.
That's
this is
super
amazing.
cool.
Oh, that is
So
awesome.
If you back me at the print level and you back Cthulhu Invades Fairy Tales, I will send you a print with the books.
Oh, that's dope. Oh, look at the license plate. Nice. Nice. Oh, he looks gnarly there. Oh, this is really cool. I'm very excited about this. Okay, so hold on. Let me go back to KK.
I love that Gerald on X, so he can't really see us, so he's just hearing voices. He's like, I recognize that guy.
Oh, he's watching on X, so he gets to see who he's talking about. But yes, and Travis is here. Oh boy. Yeah, here. Hold on. Oh, look at all the studs, Gerald. Look at all the studs. They're all here. Actually, we lost one of the studs. So, Stony, I think had technical difficulties. Yes, but
no, he's too pretty. 2 hours is too much for him. He's got to redo his face and everything. He'll be back. 2 hours, yes. It just gets melty. He's just got to do himself up. He's
sometimes you need to put on more. Yes, stud party is correct, Gerald.
Yeah. Every guy who's been on a date that's gone for more than like 6 hours knows they disappear in the bathroom for like 45 minutes. We don't know what happens. Try and jump or makeup. We can't tell the difference.
Listen,
Sony's
you're not wearing waterproof makeup. It gets quite gross, let me tell you. Hot dog party. Yes, welcome A1 Sauce. How are you doing? Well, let me go back to your campaign page. All right, so I'm going to unplug, and then we're going to play the game of did my laptop mute me or not? So let's play that. All right. Can you still hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
Maybe. Perfect. Great. Now I can make this super large. Oh wait, am I on the full screen or am I on you guys still? I forgot.
You're good.
Okay, perfect. Let's watch the video. Oh, that was cool. I dug like the old school wooden TV vibe.
So I imagine myself sitting on the floor.
Okay, perfect. Sitting on the floor, yeah, with your cereal, like chilling, waiting to watch Saturday morning cartoons. That's the best. Yes. Promiscuous time traveler wants to know more about Mr. Wolf. Mr. Wolf. Would you like to give us more?
More. I mean, there's not much to say. I've been sort of out of comics for like nearly 10 years. I sort of jumped out to sort of be a stay-at-home dad, and my daughter went to kindergarten last year, and I was like, okay, I'm back into comics, and let's see what I can do. I started a web comic that nobody saw or read or made any kind of impact at all for about a year, and then I decided it was time to just put out Gravesitter, which I'd drawn 2 years ago. I was like, I might as well just get this out there in the world. I just jumped into Kickstarter, and I'm really learning as I go. But this amazing community has just sort of accepted me, and I've learned so much. And I'm like new opportunities open up all the time, and it's really great. I'm very excited about it. So that's kind of my story.
That's awesome. I like that. I like that everyone is so like camaraderie, and then like you collaborate with each other, and I think that's amazing. And keep it up. It's fun. I love seeing that. Did you get to know Mr. Wolf more? I hope you did, Kyle. I hope you did.
I hope so.
I hope so. I really do. And then we can go over your tiers real quick. So this is Brian Wolf's Kickstarter. Oh, wait, is the right one? Yes. Still Victory. And we just watched a trailer for that. So he has 3 days left. And if you back any of the tiers, the physical tiers, you get that print for this and Cthulhu. You back both.
Yeah, as long as you do both. That's the cross promotion.
Yes. So you already hit your funding goal. So congrats on that. Hopefully you get way more backers. So if you just want to support it, go for it. You just anything there. Digital is $5. That's a really cool deal for $5.
Yeah.
Nice. If you want physical copy of issue 1, cover A, it's $15. And then you are doing, let's see, $6 shipping and then $10 elsewhere. That's a super good deal for some, issue action. Let's see. Physical cover B, $15 there. Oh, the Champion Comics of stickers. Oh my God. 3-inch vinyl stickers and a copy of the original comic. You might have sold me on that tier.
Yeah, the lizard there, that's Gorillazard. So
Gorillazard?
Yes, he is the the exact mix of two famous characters.
Yes.
As a kaiju.
I love it, and I also love the other sticker that's in the background. It looks that's awesome. I'm for this. I'm so for this. Let's go. Oh, you have a reversible bookmark. Oh, look, it's black and white normal, and then guess what? Colorized. Flippity flop. Nice. So it's for $25, you're getting the sticker. You get stickers and an exclusive bookmark plus the comic. Nice. $25. It's a good deal. Then if you want both covers for $30, very nice. And this is awesome. You get the super cool print right here, which is this one right here.
Yeah, that's the first thing I drew. I didn't have a story really written at all. I had a kind of vague idea of what it was, and then I just drew that, and then I made a comic.
I love the background and the foreground type of situation, but I love how hazy it is with your guy back here. What's your guy's name? That's
the Victory.
The Victory. Ooh, okay. That's awesome. I like that a lot. And let's see. Almost everything for $50. You're gonna get all kinds of stuff, plus the print, plus the bookmark, plus the PDF. Get all of that here. And this is what I want to look at. So you get the Victory, create your own kaiju, and everything else. For $200, and you got one background that's already, and there's only 3 left. So for $200, you're gonna get all kinds of stuff in here. What exactly do you get in this for this kaiju? Let me go down here. See if there's anything in here. Oh, there you go. Let's create your own kaiju. Okay, so it's gonna be like a battle.
Yeah. So there are flashback pages that are available that I will draw. With your kaiju that you have invented. It could be something completely crazy. I do have to approve it, for for the comic, but it's yours. You take it with you. It's your naming rights. You own it. I don't own anything about it. It's just in the book. You'll get, if I do original sketches for it, you get those too.
That's super cool. I like that. And indubitably, yes. And getting to know you, getting to know all about you. Yes, A1 sauce. That's what we're doing today. No, that's a cool deal. I like that a lot. This is awesome. So yeah, I posted a link for this. I will re-update everything on the bottom of the thing with all the campaigns that we talked about today. Plus, I have all of your linkages to all the people that are on panel today. Actually, no, I got to add Tom's link when we're done with this. Yes.
Thank
and Yevgeny, what's up? How are you doing? We're doing pretty good. And Bronze Age, what's happening? Yeah, we got a full crew today. Here we are. Boom, all the peeps. Well, minus one that had to take off. So yes, but yeah, here's all our studs. What's that?
He needs to look pretty. You just don't understand.
Listen, he might be coming back even prettier. Then you guys will be able to handle the studliness that is coming back on panel. You have no idea what's happening. Yeah. So right here is the link. This is for Brian's Kickstarter right here for Still Victory. It sounds amazing. You get all kinds of cool stuff, but I love the premise of like the 80s mixed with some 90s stuff happening in there. Right there. We also went over the campaign right here earlier. Page won't go up for Cthulhu Invades Fairy Tales. So check this out, guys, right here. Boom. Yeah. And then we're going to go check out the other Kickstarter real quick. Doing well. Thank you. Yo, thank you very much for coming by and stopping and say, hey, thank you so much. And then we're going to go over the other. You get 3 weeks to get pretty. Let's go. Oh what happened in 3 weeks? Oh, my. Let's know. All right, so we're going to go over your Omni-Humans right now for Tom. Let's see. Hold on.
Shit.
Oh, shit, you're up. I know.
I'm up. I'm here.
All right, so I get all my links set. Would you like to tell us what Omni-Humans is all about?
Sure. Just I should start with a clarification. This is a prose novel. It is not a comic book, but it's a prose novel set in a very comic book world. So imagine if you're a regular guy tasked with arresting people like the X-Men or the Avengers, people like that. It's a dark, gritty, sort of noir, superhuman world about a guy with apparently undiagnosed manic depression who's tasked with bringing these omni-humans or paranormal people to just arresting them, stuff like that. Then he gets a job bringing them in kind of off the books, and that doesn't go real well for him, and he discovers that human beings are surprisingly much worse than the omni-humans he's charged with bringing in. But pretty dark, not gonna lie, pretty gritty. That's where I live, and yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Dark and gritty is where it's at, and Gerald is giving you praise because apparently you're an actual writer. Oh, snap.
A wordy writer.
Novels are easy, man. Comic books are a whole other thing. Seriously. Not, you write a not like anybody can write a book. I'm telling you right now, anybody can write a novel. Super easy to do. Comic books, like you got to condense and
yeah, because you have to remove a bunch of the verbiage so that the artist can also tell the story. So that's tricky.
It is. Yeah, it was an interesting transition to make for sure.
Right. So did you start out as a novelist and then go into comics?
Yes.
What made you? How did you get that change over?
Well, I God damn it. Okay, so a friend of mine, Todd McFarlane was talking with somebody and said something to I guess he was in a bad mood maybe or something like that. He was really upset and said, "I'm so tired of comic book writers. I need somebody who doesn't know jack about comics." And my friend who was there said, "I know somebody." And he came up to my table at a con. I was like, "Hey, do you want to work on Spawn?" I was like, "Yeah." Not anything about it. Like, "Oh, sure, I can do that." Because there's a thing, like I'm sure Clay and some of the other my theater kids here know the old adage in Hollywood where if the director says, "Do you know how to ride a horse?" You say yes. You just every time, doesn't matter, just say yes. And so when somebody says, "You want to write for Spawn?" Yes, of course I know how to do that.
Kind of got to say yes to the Todd father. I mean,
you have to say yes. So I said yes, and I got thrown into the deep end of the pool of all that kind of stuff, and it was awesome. It was so awesome, totally worth it. So that's how I fell into. I mean, I read comics and stuff, but I had never written anything until that happened, and then just got a crash freaking course in how to do that. So it was pretty awesome.
Well, that's fun.
Best I've ever had, no question.
That's fun. I'm glad you got to experience that, and then you're back to doing your novels and stuff now. That's amazing. I love that.
Yeah, it was cool.
Very nice, very nice. I, however, am very excited about the Medieval Spawn Kickstarter that's coming out for the action figure because I picked up the set from the last time, and I gotta say, those are some of my favorite figures sitting on my shelf over there. Yes.
Yeah. He's got I got obviously I was in the office. His office was based in my hometown actually, so we got to go to the office a couple times, and I bring my kid, and he has these full size Spawn and Violator statues, like life size,
Yeah.
Spawn of Violence. It's just kick ass. Like it's just a big freaking toy store in there. It's awesome.
Toys are the best. I'm so excited today because I stopped at the LCS because they had a sale going on. I found a minty copy of a Fist of the North Star action figure from like the 90s. It's like giant. Whoa. I've never seen it there, and I've been shopping there for 30 years, and it's the full Japanese one too. It's not even the US release, so I'm so excited for this. I love that anime so hardcore. It's amazing. I can't believe I found that. So I was like, yes, we're getting that today. I know, so exciting. And you were right, A1. Spawn is dope. Okay, so I pasted the link right here. This is for Omni-Humans. This is the one that we're talking about right now for Tom. And let me go to your Kickstarter page. Oh, you have a trailer too. So you've also crushed your goal of $1,038.
Thank you.
30 backers. You have 13 days to go. So this is going to end Friday, August 30th at 3 a.m. Eastern time. And somebody's saying, ooh. Somebody's saying, ooh.
Yeah. How much do I got to get to run that game? What did I say?
1,000, I think. No. 2.
I think it was 2.
It was 2.
Oh, we have a thing going on. Is there a thing happening?
Travis?
Yeah. Well, this is based off of a wonderful role-playing universe, Champions. Correct? It's Champions or Mutants and Mastermind. I forgot which one was yours.
It's Hero System and then Champions.
Hero System, the Hero System, right. So I told him, because I run role-playing games a lot for my friends and stuff, that he's such a big fan that I will run a role-playing game with the top 5 pledges with him if he can get to $2,000.
Yep.
And $2,000 is hard to get in a novel, just so you know. Right? Novels don't do as well as comics, so that's a huge amount. But if you guys want some incentive to help do it, force me to run a Champions game that I haven't run since 1998.
It's the superior system. I mean, let's be the mechanics of Hero System. It's a 3D6 system, and it is by far the superior RPG system. My personal private opinion. That's just me. Maybe Travis.
Nice.
Not to start a fight. I don't want to start a fight, but like 3D6
White Wolf is the best system. It's so good. It's so easy. Just White Wolf D10s all day. It's just easy. Like, got a problem with D10s. If it rolls high, it's good. If it rolls low, it's bad. It's not complicated.
Yeah. So it looks like we're gonna get you to $2,000 is what's happening in the next 13 days. So we're gonna do that. So I will be dropping this link everywhere because that needs to happen. Yeah. And also, this is dope. little guy back here. Let's see. Let's go down here real quick, and I'll play your trailer. So this is an actual novel. So if people are wondering, that's what's happening here.
Yep.
Let's see. Open your cover here. Ooh, that's a nice cover. I like the mix of what's happening there. Ooh, a concrete labyrinth. Wow. Within a concrete. That is a tagline. That's awesome.
Thank you. That makes me feel very good. Because that is not easy to do.
Oh, it's very unique. That's cool. What does that say? Oh, National. What does that say? Normative Policy Division.
Yeah, those guys who hunt the Omni-Humans because they're a threat. Obviously, you have superpowers. You're a threat. We got to get rid of you. As you know,
sounds super cool.
I read a sample chapter. I assume that the character was just based off of the mall attack in X-Men #1. From X-Men 97 from the original, when they attack and, they all fight at the mall and save Jubilee. Like, this is the guy who was there going, I just wanted to get my pants from the Gap. And he's been angry ever since.
You know what makes me so angry about the Dread movie that came out with Carl Urban? When they're fighting that main scene that's around all the civilians drive me nuts because they look like they just walked out of 2000 Gap. Like, they're so clean. They're so normal. Like, they're just walking around in, like, their pants and their T-shirts. There's, like, nothing gritty about it. I love that movie.
That is so wrong.
It's very wrong. It should not have happened. Travis and Tom just merged to make a nerd RPG kaiju.
I think that's the kindest thing anyone has ever said about me. Thank you.
Beautiful.
It was so good. That needs to happen. I can't wait for that. That's going to be glorious. So if you do this with the 2000, how are you going to be doing this live on a thing so people can go watch
we'll
this
do it.
fantasticness?
We'll do it. I'll do it live so people can watch. Yeah, absolutely.
That would be cool.
Oh, that'd be fun. I like that. Let's see. Oh, you're describing another character here. Nice. Ooh.
Champions, yeah.
Oh, very nice. I like this. So you got a good mix of characters in here, and I like that you have all of these together. Is your mood board? That's some of my favorite things in one thing. So this is gonna be
Right?
fantastic.
Like, this is my world.
That's your world. Nice. Why Omni-Humans? Oh, this is lovely. Okay, so let me go over your tiers real quick, and then we'll play the trailer because this is awesome. I like this. That's a cool mix of campaigns that we got going on here. All right, so if you just want to pledge, go for it. We have little rewards. If you want the ebook, it's $7. Nice. Oh, that's awesome. And you also get your naming acknowledgments. Very cool.
Gotta do it. Gotta have it.
Gotta have it. I like that. Let's see. Ebook behind the scenes author tour. Ooh, explain that. What's that about?
So yeah, it's like a little red band kind of thing where I'll go in and there's two different ones. There's going to be an audio version, which is not an audio book, but it's more of a follow along kind of thing where I'm going to go kind of through the book and talk about, how things came to be in the book and that kind of thing. And then there's an ebook, a short ebook text version, obviously, that just talks about, where the book came from, where it's going. Hopefully this is book one in a series of 4 or 5 that I'm working on. And so where it's going, where it's been, how it got to be here, because the story goes back, like Travis kind of alluded to, it goes back quite a ways. And we'll talk about how it came to be and how it came into its final form. So yeah, behind the scenes tour.
Very cool. That's really good. I like that. I like behind the scenes stuff on there. And also A1 Sauce, I want to give a super congrats to you because woohoo, your nephew just had a baby and his name's Kylo. Nice.
Nice.
Welcome, little nerd baby, into existence. I would tell you.
That's awesome.
I love that. I love that you went that route. They went that route with their name. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Very cool. So no, that's awesome. I like the bonus footage and dig that. So $15. And let's see. Oh, how many pages is your novel? Oh, no,
300. What am I just got the paperback the other day. What are we looking at here?
Well, I'm gonna make you the big again.
322.
322. Oh, that's a nice size, decent novel. Yeah, it's a good story. So you're gonna have like a little series for that. That's cool.
Yeah.
And let's see. Oh, what's this? A digital bundle.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you get PDF and EPUB versions. Nice. Behind the scenes book. So you're gonna get both versions. Is that what that says? MP3
Yes.
audio long. Okay, cool. So for $25, you're gonna get all that cool stuff. And if you want the paperback copy, $35. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Only shipping to the United States. Well, that's good. That's why you have all the digital tiers, which are perfect. Then if you want a hardcover, $50. Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I like hardcover books. Hardcover books are fun. So you're gonna get that. Plus, you get you get a dust jacket. Very cool. That's awesome. And then you get a limited edition Kickstarter cover for $75.
I'm surprised by this. I did not anticipate that was going to go better than the original cover. So I'm much like Brian. I'm still feeling my way around Kickstarter sometimes, and I was like, oh, that's a thing that works. All right, cool. So yeah, limited edition won't be available again after the Kickstarter.
Clay, just in case that happens. Oh, did he already bounce? Oh, did he already bounce? Oh, okay. Oh, dang. All right. Sorry for that. I was going to say we can wrap up shortly, so because I know it's about to start storming here as well. But yeah, it's interesting to me, like Kickstarter exclusives. Like people really love those. Like they love collecting limited things.
Yeah.
And then I've seen a lot of people that will start campaign here, go to Indiegogo for the second chance, and then end up on Fund My Comic, and they do different covers for each one.
Yeah.
And then some people will go and get all the covers for each thing because they're like completionists.
Yep.
It's just so interesting to me, how that works.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's cool.
That's neat. So yeah, that's really cool. And if you want $75 international paperback, print, and digital, that's shipping to anywhere in the world. Okay, cool. So if you want the paperback plus all the digital content, you're getting $75. And then let me just check to see how much shipping is. United States. I don't know.
If I did, I should have. I'm pretty sure I priced everything with shipping included, so there's no surprise.
Oh, okay. Oh, nice. Okay, so just 75 flat. Nice.
Yeah. And same for the U.S. editions. That's everything.
Very cool. Okay, so that you're just all in for that amount right there. Then, if you want author career consultation for $250, oh, this is dope. What's this all about?
So, well, I started with novels. My first novel was with Penguin Random House in 2010, and I've done 9 novels altogether through Random House, Salmon and Schuster, and a couple other New York publishers. So that's my background, and that comes with some learning some lessons along the way. Not all of them lovely, but lessons all the same. And my passion, apart from creating the stories, is to let up and coming writers, regardless of what their genre or format is, let them know what they don't know, because nobody's talking about some of those speed bumps, whether it's financially, emotionally, stuff like that can go wrong. And I love talking about that and trying to help people, figure out what their next step is in their career. A lot of I came from the traditional world, and that was the brass ring. That was the thing to get. But that was just prior to all the indie stuff that we're talking about. And now that whole thing, it's totally different. And a lot of times I find myself talking to creators and particularly younger writers and stuff and say, do you know about Kickstarter? And they're like, huh? I'm like, sit down. We got to listen. You've got to do Kickstarter, man. So yeah, talk about whatever somebody wants to talk about in terms of their writing career, whatever, anything goes. Yeah.
Very cool. I know there's a lot of potential writers in the chat that are either jotting down ideas for books for the future that they want to work on. They're just now getting into it. So that would be perfect consultation for that. Yeah. Hit him up. Get this. This is awesome. Plus you also get the ebook plus the Zoom consultation. So that's cool.
Yeah.
All right, what is this? So front page dedication. Oh, you're single person to get a $500 thing. You're going to get your name and the dedication page, which is pretty cool.
Yeah. Never know. You never know.
I normally would give this to my wife, but I'm giving it to the guy who gave me $500. You mean so much to me.
That's business, baby. We gotta do what we gotta do.
Technically, someone could purchase this and then just have your wife be the dedication. I mean, they could, that's true. They could do that for you as well. But yeah.
No, if I was doing it, I would give him $500 to give him nothing but a name and make Tom make it up and try to figure it out. Like deep dive on who I could be. Like I'd even give a different state just to fuck with it. Like
just a different state. Yes. Like Clay did earlier. You can make this dedication to Cthulu Claymation Adams. Yes, there you go. Boom. I know. So that's a name. That's a penmanship name. Why didn't he go with this with his pen name? I don't know, because that's perfect. But yeah, that's awesome. $500 there. All right, so I'm gonna go back up to the top. We're gonna watch the trailer, and then we'll do the final get out of here, because it's been 2.5 hours. I didn't think we were gonna go that long, but it's fine. It's been such a fun time. I loved having all of you guys on here.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah, you guys are welcome back anytime. Yeah. All right, so let me upload. Hear me? I don't know. Yeah. Hello? Yes.
Yeah.
Perfect. Thank you. I don't know why he does that to me. I got to figure that out one day. All right, let's watch your trailer. Nice.
There it is.
Hold on, can you rewind again?
Oh God, what are you
play the ending of that just for a second?
I could, yes.
Because I think it's like singing
Boots
and Cats.
What?
Oh, you think it's how far back do you want me to rewind this?
Just right there would be fine. Right there.
Right here? All right.
Yeah.
This?
Boots and Cats. Oh no, you need a little bit longer.
What are you saying?
Wait. Let's go backwards more. All right.
Boots and Cats and Boots and Cats.
Boots and Cats. Yeah, I can hear it.
Yes.
It's the Boots and Cats rap.
It was the Boots and Cats rap. Oh, it's
amazing. We're getting all full circle.
That's going on a t-shirt right now. Boots and Cats.
Is this who you're dedicating the page to, Johnny? I really hope so. Nice. Yeah, I hope that's who you're dedicating the page to, the dedication page. That'd be amazing. No, that's super cool. So all these are 3 amazing campaigns. Oh crap! I almost let me stop this real quick. Let's go back to our normal faces. There's our faces. But yeah, thanks to all the people rocking with us in the chat. We've had like 40-ish, 50 people the entire time on all the places. So thank you very much for all that. Thanks to anybody that backed during this, and it was lovely meeting all of you. So we're gonna do a little round robin thing and make you all big, and then you can promote whatever you have going on and where people can find you. So since you're already there, hi Tom.
Hey, thanks again. Thanks for having us. Appreciate it a lot.
You're welcome.
Yeah, so obviously Kickstarter for Omni-Humans, but also on Amazon and most retailers for my other work as well.
Ooh.
And you can find me online pretty much anywhere as long as you spell my last name right. I'm the only one out there, so you can find me out there. I'd love to chat.
Perfect. You have any cons or any like appearances coming up?
Not in the States. I think I've got one in October up in a little place called Penticton in British Columbia. I think I'll be at there. That's Pentacon.
Okay. All right. We got some BC peeps that be hanging.
Oh, yeah.
Nice. Cool. All right. And then next up, what's up, Dan?
Hey,
all right.
Yep.
Hi.
So you can find me here at Dan Schmidt Art on Instagram. And you can get my graphic novels at, if you go to www.wormscrawlin.com or wormscrawlout.com, it takes you to my shop. Graphic novels are there.
Yes, and there's some thick novels as well, so you would enjoy lots of content in there, and the art is fantastic. I loved it. If you also check back last August, I had him on for that campaign for, was it Worms Crawl Out? The second one? Yeah. So go to rewind that, go check that back. But yeah, all the links to your shops and everything are down below. So yeah, everybody go check all that out. Are you going to be at any cons coming up? Or any appearances or anything?
No, nothing coming up now.
Well, that's lame. We gotta get you the Rat Master Battle Apocalypse thing happening to get you out since it comes. All right, and hi Brian. Hello.
Yes. So Steel Victory's got 3 days left. Check out the Sentai Noir mashup that it is. You can also pick up Gravesitter 1 and 2 as add-ons. It's an easy way to get it. You can also go to my shop at wolfcomics.net. You can find me on Instagram and Threads at Brian Thomas Wolf. And I'm going to be at Tampa Bay Comic-Con next weekend.
Oh, nice. So I hope a lot of my Tampa Bay homies go and join you and do lots of shenanigans, because that'd be fun.
Find me at Artist Alley A14. I'll be selling some sketch covers for Gravesitter. I'll be, and I'll send them out to you, buy them, but definitely back Cthulhu Invades Fairy Tales, back Steel Victory, and you will get that print as long as you get the print word.
Let me drop your link one more time. So this is Steel Victory. I already dropped Omni-Humans one below, and then also here is one more time for the Cthulhu Invades Fairy Tales link. Bam. And what is up, Sicko? I just saw you pop in chat. Hey, we're about to end things, but I know there's a whole ton of people popping in and going live right now. And we got Travis up next. Boom. Hi, Travis. How are you? Hi.
How are you?
I am swell.
Oh, good. I'm drinking Sam Adams Oktoberfest in honor
of
nice.
Adams. Nice.
That's family beer. What do you want to talk about?
What other stuff do you have going on? And thank you for coming here. You do YouTube
Cthulhu going on. That's a big deal. So we need you over there. You got the link right there. But if you want to find me, I'm in comic stores for Granite State Punk. That book right there. Coins of Judas. Those are 2 hit books that I have in comic stores. Orange Co Productions has a bunch of books. You can either buy them as add-ons on Cthulhu Invades Fairy Tales. You can go to orangecoproductions.com. You'll see everything from voodoo to crime fiction, all sorts of cool stuff. All sorts of great books. About 60 or so books on there, so you'll find something. That's probably an exaggeration. It's probably closer to 30, but about half that. But yeah.
Yes. When are you going live next on the YouTube so people can come watch you?
So we'll go on Thursday. Every time I am live on Kickstarter, I am Thursday. So if you're a creator and you have a Kickstarter that's struggling, I promise you backers. That's what my show's all about. I will yell at people until they get backers.
Perfect.
We'll make it happen. It's a lot of fun. So that's every Thursday that I am live, and I am live most of the year. So it's not often that I don't have a Thursday off. But I do have a family. I like to see them, so sometimes I'm not there. And then my next con, I'm going to be at Baltimore Comic-Con. So if you want to go to Baltimore,
that was the first Comic-Con I've ever been to. Back in 2013. I know. I love it.
It's a good one. It's so good.
It's nice. Yeah, the Ringos.
Ringos, yeah. This book, by the way, was nominated last year for it. Cthulu Invades. We didn't make the cut, but we got in the room. We were in the room where it happened. Sat right next to Mark Waid. One of our collaborators got drunk and got yelled at by him. What more can you ask for in IndieComic?
I'd say that's better than winning. You don't get that every day.
You don't see that every day.
You do not see that every day. All right, I will make myself big. Also, if you don't know, on Twitter, I have a Michigan local comic group that I've made on there for our community. If you guys are creators, if you're comic collectors, or you're at LCS, I'm trying to get people together for meetups and for cons. Also, every Friday, I am doing Nearly Funded Friday. So if you have a campaign that is active and your campaign has not met its funding goal, please go drop your link so people can reshare and get it out there so we get you guys funded. So woohoo on there. Also, a group of us are going around and we are shouting out some channels so we can get more subs to these people. This week, we are shouting out Frog Brawler. Yes, that is his name, and he is awesome. He has lots of cool content, comics, and he has been doing some guitar stuff. So, oh, wait, shit. It is not dropping Frog Brawler's link. What the hell? It is not the link. But yeah, go check him out. So go sub him. He's awesome.
Did we get you to your 600, or do I have to yell at people again?
I really don't know at this point. Let me see. You can yell at people all you want. I kind of like yelling at people. It's kind of fun. I'm at 599, so okay. Thank you for that.
Make me big. Make me big.
Make you big. Make you big. Okay, there you go. Yes.
All right, listen, motherfuckers. Here's the thing. All right, I came to this show out of the goodness of my heart. K-pop has never invited me. I had to be asked to come on here. I'm a pretty fucking big deal in the comic industry. I'm a pretty fucking deal. And you guys come here and fucking embarrass me. The first thing I said when I got get him a 600 was three fucking people. And you guys couldn't pull the shit off. All right?
Shit.
You're embarrassing me. I am trying to be professional here. And now this is going to be all over YouTube because you guys couldn't do one goddamn thing. So, get it to 600. Is it 600 yet?
Showtime. I don't know. We're going to have to fight. So, you have convinced Sierra to sub. This person has never been in my chat in a lifetime. And thank you so much for that. And I really, 600. Boom. We did it. All to Sierra and to Travis here, who enticed people. Thank you. Thank you so much. Right. But thank you so much for backing. And I hope you stick around because I love to chat with you more about the animes and all things. So come on here. So yeah, we did it. So yeah, there was like what? 1 per hour? Nice. No. I hope everybody goes back to everybody. Go follow all the people. Go do things and harass these guys in DMs and make their day come true. All that stuff. But thank you. Yes, all the love and support is fantastic. Yes, go back, everybody. Go follow people, and we are going to get out of here. Good. I don't know. I'm shocked that I have 600. I'm shocked that I have 1 sub. I don't know. Like I'm surprised people come and watch me spaz out and talk about hot dogs. I don't know. But yeah, we're gonna get out of here. So thank you guys for hopping on here. I don't have a crappy outro, so we're just gonna break dance out of here. Let's go.